Hello, hello, gamers. We've got pirates to Yakuza. It's gonna be such a gaming. Probably. If we're lucky. Rats? Hello, Breg. Oh yeah, I think Noah wanted something. I don't really remember. We got distracted with karaoke.
Good to see you, Captain.
I can enter the void. That's wonderful. Oh, that's where I have to go. Oh, they've got a changing room on the ship. That's wonderful. Whoa! That's cool. They've got a whole thing. That's fun. Wow, they got a big ol' in here. They got like a workout? How does this fit in the... This is like the whole interior of the ship. This is everything. That's cool. I think I'm gonna change out of the Nanba outfit. As much as I like the Nanba outfit, it's ruining my pirate immersion.
Time for the new me.
Do they have a funnier one? Didn't I get like a... We can do Pirate Cowboys in Hawaii. That'd be exciting. Nah. We'll just do regular pirate, I think. Sorry, Nanba. You're cool, but I want to see this pirate outfit a little bit more. I pretty much immediately got rid of it, and I don't want to do that. It's fun to see the pirate ship, and then there's just, like, Honolulu over there. What a cool video game.
Hey, Captain.
Hey! You? I don't know who that was.
Good to see you, Captain.
Oh, thanks, guys. RB settings... I have to go down. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Does it? Oh, I have to get... Wait, where's that marker? It's telling me to go out this one specifically? I don't... I'm lost on the smallest boat in the world. This is truly...
Good to see you, Captain.
Incredible. Do I just have to talk to you? No.
Good work out there.
Talk to you? The legendary pirate crew pack members have been added to the Goro Pirates. The Ichiban pirate crew members have been added to the Goro Pirates. I see. I can grow stuff on here? That's incredible.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Grow, little guy, grow.
How's about a little TLC?
That's perfect. What's this? Fishing. Wow. A mysterious net.
Come on, give me something good.
Cool. I like resources. Okay, who do we have on the crew now? Never mind, we have a tutorial first. But on the deck following the cannon fight, which the boarding squad will accompany you. The boarding squad is made up of 5 members, with one of them set as the squad leader. Set a cover with the squad leader trait. Gotcha. And a support squad. Okay. Oh, that's Kiryu. Kiryu, Onomichio, and Ichiban Kasuga. My favorite... Oh, there's Yuki? Yuki's here? And Daigo. It's got Sink King Kiwami. That's fun. Wow, just those 4. Alright, who should our leader be? Greatly boosts attack, charges the voltage gauge faster. I don't know what that is. Sure.
You got it.
Thanks, Kiryu. And who's the first mate gonna be? Could be Daigo. Sink King Kiwami.
Sure.
That's our guy. And I mean, if we've got people boarding with us, we've got to get Ichiban in there. And we'll get Onomichio. Yeah. Might as well throw all of them on there. Here, Yuki, you can man the cannons.
You can count on me.
Glad to hear it.
Trust I'll get it done.
Why do you have so much attack?
Okay.
This goober has more attack than Kiryu. Almost... why does he have so much? I don't understand. That's cool. Oh, we have Captain Beef. I forgot about him. I don't know how.
You got it.
Do we have like, are there like healers? There are like healers. We don't need to bring healers onto the enemy ship. We'll be fine.
Ooh, choices.
Wow, the ship looks really bad in this menu. There's like no shaders on it at all. It looks like I'm looking at it in a model viewer. You get flamethrowers? Energy cannon? Laser cannon? Shark cannon? Alright. Yeah, that's cool. Coconut machine gun? I can do so much upgrading. A squid launcher. That's just like Vector, Despicable Me. Wow, there's so many upgrades. That's a lot. Sure, that's 50 bucks.
Calling that done. This what you want? Let's go with that.
Get all these ones that are like
All right.
almost
Calling
nothing.
that done. Let's go with that.
Did I just give myself more boarding crew members? I sure did. Wait, why does Captain Beef have the same first mate trait as Daigo? What did that guy do to deserve that? Wait, what? I can get Shimano and Sagawa and Nishitani? Oh, and Nancy, of course. Oh, and Nugget. Yeah, all of the characters that are in the same league. Why does Nancy get such a big attack boost? But these guys don't. I guess it looks like they get other effects instead? Boost everyone's attack and shooters follow up with a volley fire. Majima performs an attack that can stun the enemy. Majima performs an attack that ignores guard. Nugget's my favorite Yakuza character. Hello, Cat Cube. I think I'm gonna throw Nancy on there. I'd rather just do more damage. Okay, we're gonna put Ono Michio here. This is cool. Can't believe that chicken is still alive. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Fine by me.
Okay, well, I only have enough people to fill in this many slots, so everybody's going in. Even if you're not good at it.
Ooh, choices.
Oh, I can change the boat appearance.
What to pick? What to pick?
The RGG Studio boat, of course. Dragonfish. Dragon. Those don't look very good, actually. There's that bit, you can see the bit. There's like a bunch of bits that maybe they're from like the original ship where it looks like they're just a bunch of garbage. What fish? Say that again? Oh, dude. Yeah, you guys sure are the Goro pirates. You know, that one looks nice. For 150 bucks, sure. Oh my gosh! That's the stupidest thing. The infinite wealth sales? What is this? This sucks. Oh my gosh. Daigo. Oh my gosh. These are awful. We're keeping the Kiryu ones.
You like it?
What? Well, that sucks. Why, Daigo? These guys are like hitting poses. They're like hitting poses where their legs are at least a bit curved. Daigo isn't even doing that. He's just standing there. I'm picking Daigo for sure. He's actually just glued to the front of the boat. That's the stupidest thing. Let them make this game? I don't know. Why is Daigo even here? I'm not sure. Wish Akiyama was. A bear? These are all awful. What? Okay. Sure. Why not? These would like seriously mess up the... This would have to completely screw up how the wind connects with the boat, right? Like, it would just be blown on those wings the whole time. That has to screw something up. But you know what won't screw it up? Daigo Dojima.
What to pick? What to
Oh, trimming. Oh, that looks kind of sick, actually. Just the Kamurocho signs. They just did whatever they wanted to. They should have made Daigo a merman. They should have. You're right. That would actually be fantastic. Oh, I have to buy that? Okay, well, I will. That right there is the boat of all time. I'm not gonna have to change a thing. I've got that set for the entire playthrough.
Good work out there.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna look like this the whole time. Can we get a peek at the sails?
Welcome aboard. Nice work out there.
You're joking? You're joking? That's the coolest thing ever. This is the best game I've ever played in my life.
Hey, Captain. Welcome back. Hey, Captain.
Hey guys, I'm glad to be here.
Good to see you, Captain.
This is the Yakuza game of all time. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting all of that. Does our boat look like that in cutscenes too?
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
What you think? The Goromaru got a lot bigger, huh?
I think I have to give these devs credits for is they embrace how
Oh,
much
I
of a
do.
meme their
Yeah,
seriousness
just
is.
look at it.
Yeah, they
How's
do.
the outside world? You guys having fun? Yeah, we went to Nele Island, Atlantis, Honolulu. The captain showed
Sure
me all
does.
kinds of
It
cool
sure
stuff,
does.
too.
How
Gosh,
about you, Moana?
he's right back there.
Oh yeah, plenty. Come on, you didn't leave that long ago, did you? Things are just fine.
Oh, it's gonna
Wait,
the
actually.
whole game. This is gonna be
remember
awesome.
Those pirates you chased off? I guess there's a few still on the island. What? They are? Yeah, but they don't cause too much trouble without their boat or cannons. They're just kinda still pissed off at you for taking their ship.
They're gonna be even
Might
more
wanna be
upset when they
careful.
see what I did to it.
And how are you faring, Captain?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Hey, by the way, my name's Goro Majima.
What? Seriously? You're a Goro too?
Yeah, crazy.
And don't you forget it.
I won't. Goro Majima. Got
And
it.
don't you forget it, he says,
you all gonna
having
stay a
forgotten
while?
himself.
No, quick stop. We're taking the
They're gonna understand, they'll feel it was
to Atlantis. Aw, okay. But you can at least stay for today,
They're
right?
gonna understand, they'll
You
feel
might
it was
not
worth
feel
it.
right now.
They have to.
Sea travel takes a lot out of you.
I think the organization
Yeah,
Kiryu
you
worked
got a
for are
point.
okay with this
Okay,
sale.
we'll anchor here tonight.
Yeah,
We can set out in the morning.
Hear that, Noah?
this is just a
You'll
PNG
follow
of him you
the
can
captain's
find
orders,
online.
right?
It doesn't mean that he's alive. It just means that
I
someone's
can
a
count
big
on you to
fan.
keep him safe, right?
I'm
Yes,
sure they would
ma'am. Don't
fully
you worry.
endorse this. They wouldn't hate it at all. Gonna head over to the shed and get some rest. My favorite place to rest. You just got your boat finished. I almost called you Ichiban. You're Majima. Not before a detour! Hi, chicken. Oh yeah, your name is Phoenix. I'm sorry, I forgot that was awesome.
Huh?
Oh. Okay. And onigiri, of course. Can the animals become crew members? Can I, like, station them in front of the cannons? I feel like Phoenix would do a banger job as manning the cannons. Oh yeah, I have the hook. I forgot about that. Animals joining your crew with sufficient affection. All right. It's not, the chances are not zero. Which island? Chain hook points. Rank bug. Wait, I can fish and catch bugs with the hook?
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Don't say that while looking at all your pets, Majima. Wow.
Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is... Steady. Which of you sorry suckers
Awesome.
is it gonna be? Steady.
Any fish out there? Ready to get hooked? There's that thing. Creature.
Which of you sorry suckers
Great.
is it gonna be?
Already catch a fish with a hook. Fishing and grappling hook? One sec, buying the game right now.
Aiming down sights. Steady.
Well, Cat Cube. I think it's actually fishing
Aiming
with
down
grappling hook.
sights.
A potentially revolutionary concept. I don't think anybody has done this yet. They're mixing the two most important parts of game design.
I'll beat your whole ass
Oh, hi. $1! Oh, boy.
Pain in the ass.
Can't think of another game with fish and a grappling hook? Yeah. Actually, technically isn't true. Have you seen The Big Catch? No. I don't know what that is.
Aiming down sights.
Dang. Of course someone else has done this before.
Steady. Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers is it
Cool.
gonna be?
Hey. Oh, boy. We got so many pets now. Barkley. Big Catch is awesome. Club Penguin? Club Penguin has done this? Oh, that game! Oh. I've seen people talk about that before. But it technically isn't out yet. Oh, the trailer's playing. I don't want to listen to that. It's like a 4 to 5 hour demo that's out. I did know about that. But this game is out and is playable. So surely Yakuza did it first. Thanks for the flounder? Okay. I mean, honestly, dang, yep. Indie devs don't come up with anything. They steal all of their ideas from the Yakuza series. There you go, Phoenix. Thanks for the egg! Big Zoomies fan. Indie devs take too long, so Yakuza has to do it first, I guess. Ugh. Yep. Yakuza's got every series beat. Since 80% of the content in each game is reused from the previous one, they don't have to worry about coming up with anything.
Huh?
More indie devs need to think about that before they make their first video game. Heard indie and started thinking about Deltarune. I hate being a fan of things that get content. Yeah.
Aiming down sights.
I wish I liked more things that were completely ignored. I should try to properly get into Yokai Watch. When I think about it, most of my favorite things don't get content ever besides, like, Pokemon, I guess.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Yeah.
Steady.
You're kind of struggling there, buddy. World kind of hates you.
Aiming down sights.
Wow, Majima, you're so cool and awesome.
What could it be? Not too shabby.
Ring of Gaia? Wonderful. Makes enemies more likely to confront you. Lovely! Just what I wanted.
Steady. Aiming down sights.
Oh, I thought there was another thing I could grapple. That's just a light. Huh?
Nailed it.
They have the photo rally on this island? Alright. Cool. It's fun to get more experience from enemies like this. Just have to find a way to beat one first. Believe in you, Breg. You'll make it one day.
Which sorry suckers is it gonna be?
I can't grab cases like that? What kind of garbo is this?
Nailed
Oh, banana.
it. Good.
Ready to die? I'll beat you to a pulp.
Hold on, I'm grabbing a box. You can fight me here? Seems like an incredibly bad idea for you guys.
Ain't even worth my time.
Cool. Alright, we go nap now.
I'll beat you to a pulp. Ready to die?
Oh wait, I've got garlic and onion. You... Pirates aren't known for being smart. That's fair. Pirate? Hello, Mon.
Turned out pretty nice.
Welcome, welcome.
Harvest time.
Potato.
How's about a little TLC?
Potato.
Grow, little guy, grow.
There it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Give me... Thank you. We sleep. Oh, I just realized my YouTube chat is not up. Should probably make sure that it is. Yeah. Madlantis, woo! Colosseum. Those potatoes got 30 seconds left? I thought those were like 5 minutes. That's great. I kind of want to wait for them. Oh, hey, guys to kill.
You're gonna regret this.
It's like a frame of your desktop background. It scared me. Sorry to hear that, Brent. I'm not attempting to give you a heart attack. If it does happen, it's accidental.
Lousy dance partners.
Potatoes! Give.
Harvest time.
That's so many.
Turned out pretty nice.
Heart attack. Delta Rune. Other 1 minute. Gotcha. I'll find some garlic here
Grow, little guy,
while I'm
grow.
gone.
How's about a little TLC?
Okie doke. Time to board the trusty Goromaru. Ah, classic boat. Man, that coloring with the Cabaret Grand trim is much nicer than I thought it would be.
Whoa.
I didn't like how pretty much any of those looked. But nothing beats that. Oh, this is a good angle. Gosh. Wait, hold on. Can I...
Get mean.
mean? Okay, hold on. Turn around, Majima! If I look this way... And then... Ooh, ah. I can... Does he have, like, an expression? Wait, what's the drama... Oh, gosh, wait a minute. No, it's not as funny as I thought.
Get mean. Smile. Smile. Have a whoop, that's
It's beautiful. Watching some of your videos today where you play hat mods, make me want to release stuff. I feel like I haven't released anything in a while. I want to do that again. You released that really big thing in like end of November, December, right? That was a big one. You've just been working on big stuff, I thought.
Yeah.
You could do like a small thing. If you really just want to do something. You release a horde of wasps? There you go. Greg's always out here with good ideas. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome.
Oh, cool. I see some dolphins. Cute little guys.
You do? Good talk.
Crap. Are they coming after us?
We can do this, Captain!
Oh, get him. Losers. You released that? Yeah, but it felt like so long ago. Just try to release something small to though. Used to release a timer for every month a few years ago. Those are kind of the days. Sounds incredibly unsustainable. Yeah, absolutely. You could not keep that up. But if you did want to make something, you could always just and from what it has seemed like, it sounds like you're working on kind of like a big thing right now. So you could do just that. You could just make like a timer for funsies.
Light outside it. Hard to stop her.
Crew members in poor condition? Why? Dolphins.
Rolling waves, lapping against the ship. Ah, it's so serene. Perfect drinking backdrop.
Yeah, sure. You're just feeling thirsty. Ain't nothing to do with how serene shit is.
Well, I won't lie to you. Still, there are certain situations that naturally lend themselves to a good drink.
I don't think there's a single angle where
this
that
I gotta
image
hear.
of Kiryu looks normal.
What situations are these?
Okay, in third place,
Wow, even has them ranked.
watching baseball. Heckling the players from the stands with a cold one, stress of life just melts away. Live stadium and beer in hand, man,
He
I love
just
doing
he
that.
doesn't look right from
No
there.
idea you were a baseball fan. Okay, what's the next one?
Second place,
What
party
Kiryu model
after
even
you
is
dig
that?
up treasure, going all out for a job well done.
That's not the
It's so
Infinite Wealth
exciting, You
one.
might even say it's better than the treasure itself.
Well, I guess I
It's
could
probably just
understand
because he's
that.
curved.
To
Likely.
be honest, I figured it'd be in first place.
And now, the number one situation.
Yakuza 7, pretty sure.
After a big
That would be
argument
why
with
it looks
Moana.
strange. I remember his
Those were
model
so tough,
being a
I
little
could
bit
never
funky
get
in that
over
game.
him sober. Every time we had a fight, she'd refuse to talk to me for days.
I get it now. Makes sense. That'd be number one.
The sea is sparkling.
Looks a bit weird in 7 for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Huh? Where am I? I'll just go to Atlantis. Look even weirder on an orb. We gotta put Kiryu on that big orb in Vegas. Pop that specific image of him on it and start rotating it around. That would be great. We're on like 2 massive things right now. One of them being mostly timers, so I haven't wanted to release timers on its own because I could just put that in the project. Oh, so you've put yourself in a predicament then. 2 massive things is rough. Ugh. Yikers. I get that though. I haven't been releasing videos because I'm working on like 5. Is it 5? Yeah. It's funny that they changed it for... They changed it for it because after Yakuza 7 they went back to using his Yakuza 6 in every following game. That's so weird.
Captain Majima.
5 videos is bananas. Yeah, I'm gonna try to actually finish one of them tomorrow so I can actually release videos. But... yes, there are 5. I was gonna have 2 of them combined, and I decided that was a bad decision, so I split them into 2 different ones. By getting the Wonderfish baseball video, I don't think I would ever make a video on baseball. I don't like baseball at all. Gosh, that Kiryu, man. I don't really like watching it in any capacity. There's your Wonderfish lore tidbit. I hate watching baseball. Do you like Shinada from 5? Yeah, he made baseball cool. He made baseball really cool. They don't like do the thing where they follow the batting signals and then fire bullets in real life baseball. They don't do that. So can you? I don't think I'm gonna play baseball. I've played enough baseball in these games as is. So that have been the Hat in Time Decoration 1 and 2's one video, or is it something else? I... 2 is going to be its own video, but what I was mainly thinking of was I was going to have all of 3 be one video. But what I'm doing instead is 3 is going to be a video, and the bonus levels are going to be a video. I don't know why I was, like, vague about it. I could have just said that. It's not, like, a big, crazy secret. That'd be a lot? Yeah. It's a lot, and also, the Declaration 3 video is 100% going to be demonetized, but the bonus levels won't be. So, I can make money on those.
Oh,
what's this? What's this lady? Am I getting her on the crew? Okay, cool. I have a
care, all right?
got a 90-year-old woman on the crew. You love the bonus level arc? Yeah, I started trimming down one of those streams today. That was a great time. Honestly, I've expected you to make multiple parts for as much ad rev as possible. Yeah, that's true. I don't like having tons of parts for videos. I like making things nice and simple and easy. That streams are when everyone just goes insane. 100% true. Surprisingly difficult to pull that off. You'd think it would be easier. 27-part Amori playthrough on the table. That is when I did recordings. If it's like a stream, I like keeping that kind of contained. But back when I would do recordings, I would do one recording and that would be one video. And that was how that was. The idea of editing anything longer than like 2 hours was a horrifying thought to me at the time. Guess we just go to the Coliseum. I can't really go to much of that yet. I shouldn't worry about it.
Really in the hole here.
Oh, those bonus level streams, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Or is also like a 20-hour game? Yeah. I have the palm tree filter on still. Oh my gosh.
Got that good.
Awesome. If I get all of these, I get the zombie outfit? Okay. December 3rd could never be 20 hours long.
Yeah.
So true. Captain Edward Smith. Gosh, imagine getting sunk by this boat.
Now then, tonight's 12th match brings a newcomer to the Coliseum. Captain Machima and the Goromaru's maiden voyage starts right now.
Can the boat tiger drop? Oh my gosh. It is, you know, it is named after the tiger. Tiger's a big part of it. Maybe it can.
Wait a second. Is that a waterfall?
What?
Not to worry.
He forgot what a waterfall is.
Right, Cap. Steady as she goes.
Tygo! Tygo, no! Tygo! Tygo, no!
Shit, this is fun as hell!
Maybe if we put Kiryu on the front of the boat, we'd unlock the secret tiger drop move.
I'm telling you, the ancient blood.
It does not look like that.
Easy.
Hang on, this Majima guy. Didn't they slap a bounty on his head a couple days ago?
If you call that a bounty, that shit wouldn't even cover your bet.
Okay, so that would kill you?
My queen,
Yeah.
the Yakuza we spoke of earlier.
But, I don't think this is,
The
a
little
game where
Miller
that's
makes his grog
that's
for
that big of a
you.
deal.
Just in time to chum the water.
With that, the stage is set. Last
There was
call.
another guy up there. Who was that? We hadn't seen him before.
Raise the stakes and show your allegiance with toy. Pirates Coliseum begins its grand countdown. 10 seconds remain.
This makes the boats look so small.
Hear that, boys? It's showtime!
Like little tiny Kiryus running around.
To the Goromaru crowd, eh? Give them no quarter! Oh, yeah!
Whoa! Okay, how...
We can do this, Captain!
Oh, they've got 700 health. Bozo? I mean, like, what are you even doing?
Go for it, Captain!
What are you even doing? I didn't even upgrade any of that. Hey, Shubon. Glad you could make it. There's got the whole gang. Yep. Once your cannon fires made mincemeat of an enemy ship, you and your cohort, you can board it, take on the crew of the deck of melee battle free for all. Yep. It works kind of like Gaiden Coliseum battles, but in a pretty cool way. Support skills, voltage gauge. Okay, that's our ult charge, I guess. Support skills. Activating the voltage gauge is charged. Oh, they get it too. Yikers.
This won't end well.
Thanks, Kiryu. Oh, I got the enemy first mate. That's big. Oh, Michio got one of them. Nice work, buddy. Got recovery. Oh, fun. Spinolar fun's on the Kiryu Kazumast. True. That definitely cost me a lot. It definitely wasn't free.
Hell yeah!
Cool. I like I died. Wait, no, that's Captain Beef. He didn't make it. No, Captain Beef! Ah. If everyone could, moment of silence for
Wonderful
Captain
job
Beef.
on an amazing debut, Captain Majima. Now
Not gonna
the
pause the
whole
game
of
for
Atlantis
him.
knows the name Goromaru.
But, yeah.
And there's plenty more to come.
I have no doubt. In fact, I've received word you're to be welcomed with a special celebration held entirely in your honor.
So they're gonna kill me then.
A celebration?
Indeed, hosted by none other than Queen Michelle and Pirate King Raymond Long. To be frank,
Pirate
this
King?
invitation is actually more of a decree.
Mm.
If you wouldn't mind making your way there
Someone else
presently.
is getting that title.
Kings and Queen's orders, huh? Well, I'm not too
One implication
keen
of that
being
being
ordered
free is that
around by
Majima
folks
just
I
had that
don't
on his
know.
person the whole time.
Perhaps my poor choice of words has misled you. This
I
isn't
actually
a bad
wholheartedly
thing,
believe
quite
that
the
that would be why
contrary.
he has it.
If the Queen takes
I feel like
liking
he
to
would
you,
just
your
carry a
standing in
set of
Atlantis is all but
sails
guaranteed. Perhaps
with
something could
Kiryu's
even be
face
done
on
about
them.
that bounty I'm told Mortimer's placed on you. Yes.
I would at least imagine him having a flag like that.
We'd probably benefit from talking to him.
Dude, Usopp?
Might be
Yes!
just what we were looking for.
The Pirate King, of course.
You lovable rube. Look around. This ain't the type of
You
place
lovable
that rewards
rube?
trusting strangers.
Sure, but if the queen wanted to hurt us, she could have easily done it by now. I mean, she runs this entire place. Plus, it's not like we have anything
Keep
irreplaceable.
seeing
they
Repo
can
clips.
take.
I'm wanting to play Repo. We
I
should all
say,
play
we've
Repo. That'd
got
be
more
awesome, I
to
think.
gain
And
than
also be
lose
free
here.
content if you wanted it to be.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
That's
Make
probably a
some
good
good
idea.
points.
Out of all of the,
Keep that shit up, you hear?
Man alive.
go
You might
into a
make for better
facility
captain
as a
than I
bunch of
thought.
goobers
That's
and
right.
find
I
metal
told
and
you,
don't
didn't I?
die games. I think that one looks like the most fun. It's really free content if the game is like more than $0 US. I think it's like 10. It's also the one that I've seen the least content on, which is odd to me.
At last we meet. The famed Captain Majima and the crew of the Goromaru. Oh, and their youngest member too. How adorable.
Honored to receive your invitation, Queen Michelle.
I am Pirate King Raymond Law. I have to commend you on a splendid first fight, Captain.
Oh, is this the...
Even Mortimer here took notice.
I think this guy's
Didn't
based
he?
on like a wrestler or something.
That's only because I happen to see an all too familiar face among his crew. Been a long time since you got me out. Hey, Jason?
Pretty sure that was on you. But yeah.
Who's
been
that
a while.
guy?
What about me? This handsome mug doesn't bring back memories? Huh,
Yes?
Mortimer?
Okay.
Oh, you think the help can talk here? Remember your
Imagine if they made
place.
Kiwami after this game existed.
Think I'm remembering
Majima
it
would
just
be there.
fine. We're honored guests, aren't we?
Oh my gosh. Man.
Oh, the
Missed opportunity.
stamp their feet. They whinny, they rear.
They could make Kiwami director's cut. That'd be huge.
Captain Majima. In recognition of the Goromaru's meritorious performance, Queen Michelle hereby issues you this permit.
That is a sword.
What are you...
That is not a
Quiet,
permit.
please, Jason.
Hang on. Something wrong?
Naomi, you're...
Huh?
Not now, Noah.
What?
I am Queen Michelle's right hand and humble servant. Name's Naomi Rich.
Are you in...
Last I checked, is supposed to be back home in Honolulu. So what's she doing here? Oh, kids.
You were saying
Are
this
you
was
a
some kind of
servant
permit?
or are you
See
employed?
if it doesn't open some doors.
Do you
for
have
around
health
Atlantis.
benefits?
It's worth noting, status is everything in the Pirates' Coliseum.
If you do, then
Those in good
I'm
standing
inclined to
are
believe
rewarded
that you're in a
accordingly.
good position, but...
Precisely how I like it. You see, that
Like, do we
place
need to
is
kill
very
her?
near
Should we
indeed.
free you?
I long for nothing more
Dental
than
plan?
seeing
That's
stars on
important.
the rise. Surely you can understand, yes?
Does the Pirate Coliseum offer dental?
A word, if I may be so bold. Your own Mortimer has recently placed a bounty on our captain's head. If it pleases Her Highness, we'd like to ask that it be
Majima's not
lifted.
going to ask these questions. He
Who
probably
do you
doesn't even
think
remember what
you
a
are,
dentist is.
dragging the queen into your petty little mess?
Director's cut of both
I'll
Kiwami
say
games
again.
could happen if they wanted to give
Keep
them
your
both an
ass
English
in
dub before
line.
Kiwami 3 releases.
I'm afraid Mortimer has the right of it. Besides, a man
Listen to me.
without enemies can hardly...
The Queen knows you came here from Nele Island.
I really like the idea
There's a
of
secret there. Something big. Care to help us make history?
Well, makes me
replaying
so
the
special.
entire Yakuza series
You've
again.
got pretty
That
good
sounds
footing on
wonderful.
Nele Island. You can come and go as you please. Needless to say, that's the real reason Her Majesty invited
I
you
don't
all
think
here
the
today.
I don't think the English lip syncing is working very well when they whisper.
Something you'd perhaps like to share with the rest of the room, Naomi. And
That
here
looked
I
kind
thought
of
you had
messed
better
up right
manners
there.
than that. Must be important, keeping so hush-hush, eh?
Apologies, Master Raymond. You see, sometimes when a man catches my eye, I just can't help but entice him.
Really? Don't remember you trying to entice me.
Well, that's simply because I know my place. Captain Majima, forgive my boldness.
All right, well, I don't want to hang around too long. Hate to think I'm overstaying my welcome, you know?
What is going
Captain
on here?
Majima, next time the roar of the Colosseum calls your name, remember...
This
I'll be
weird
watching.
little hidden society is very different from the castle in Gaiden. In that one, everyone was like crazy and rich and stupid. This one is odd. This lady is like a mafia boss, but everyone else here is doing pirate roleplay. It's so strange. It's a cinematic? Whoa. That was sick. That was cool. Oh, that was your daughter. You did have another one, I forgot. I was trying to figure out how she was related to you. Is that golf over there?
Huh? Yes.
You're gonna make me do the golf. There's a cave near the Colosseum. Awesome. I love caves. Finally, I have full access to rock. My favorite. Mafia boss? Mafia ball? Dude. Put a hat in time in this game. No way this game also has golf in it? Of course it does. This is Yakuza. What games have golf in them? 3, 4, 5. I think 6. No, 6 doesn't. Kiwami 2, 7, Infinite Wealth, Gaiden, and this one. So actually, yeah, Yakuza has golf in most of the games. Yakuza normally has golf. How didn't I know this? I actually am not sure. Truly, it's everyone's favorite activity. I wonder if it is any funkier than normal. Win the battle.
Come again.
I can do that. Or you should do a mini golf stream. Wait, you did do that actually? I should play the coin game again. That game's awesome. Buddy, you don't even do anything. I just had to say something, didn't I? He dodged my air thing. Is there any way to keep air combos going? Or is it just like nothing in this game? I don't understand. Pirate. Coin game like Super Mario? Not quite, but you're on the right track.
Thanks for taking me on.
You're not. Biggest golf fan in the world? I bought the Switch Mario Golf on the launch day and regretted it. It was awesome. Oh, wow. I had no idea. That's cool cat cube lore, actually. They have UFO catchers here. Oh, I can't play the little slot machine? That's sad. They have figures of the people? What? What? That's so stupid. Never found a way to exterior air combos that even exist? What? Doesn't have in coin toss minigame actually. Oh yeah, my bad. I haven't played that one. I've only played Fever still. I tried to play Mega Mix, but it didn't run on my computer because Citra breaks on Windows 11. It's a coin game Kirby. No. It sucks? Yeah. It sure does. Oh, it is regular golf. Okay, we're gonna play closest to the pin. Pretty much the only thing I use the launch for was to do Joko combos. Aw, man. You get a hint?
Huh?
I do like how he golfs in the pirate outfit. Why is Goro here? That's not gonna do it. Yellow?
Cooking now.
Oh man. I'm trying to think of a hint, Breg.
Yes,
and
sir.
I cannot think of one at all. Actually, just called Coin Game. Isn't that the game German played where you go into an arcade just to play games? Yeah. I did a stream of that once. I just realized that Breg was definitely talking about the Golf with Your Friends stream and not that one. I don't know why I thought he was talking about that one. That was before he was even here.
We're cooking now.
You did you? It was a while ago. It was in like the first 6 months that I streamed. This is just more proof that I should play it again. I remember it being super fun and cool. I do like that game a lot.
Yes, sir.
Even if I almost never play it. But yeah, you play arcade games and win prizes. Last time I played, the best one was the SpongeBob SquarePants coin dozer. Oh,
Yes,
come
sir.
on! Golf with your friends or coin game, both are cool. Well, I streamed golf with your friends when I was sick one time. And that was when I was playing Yakuza 7, so I think that was 2023. And, coin game was first year I was streaming. So, gosh, that was like end of 2021, I think. Gosh. I hate time, dude.
We're cooking now.
We really haven't been, Majima. We've just been doing all right at best. I think Time is a good song. I think you're right.
Yes, sir.
I'm a Time fan. Yes, sir. Majima is also on board. I'm not good at this.
We're cooking now.
Persona reference? Yeah. Shocking, I know. You wouldn't expect it from us. Oh!
So close.
I had a whole combo going! Oh. That sucked! Oh.
Yes, sir. No sweat.
400 golf points. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. What could I buy with that? Woo! Intermediate course. Clown make Super Monkey Ball. Piercings parentheses multiple. You got like a loot box in here. Should have a golf minigame in the next Persona game. Did baseball, so give us golf? I would actually love that. They should do that.
Aiming down sight.
Where's the Angry Birds music? I don't actually know. I know you can get it somewhere. Not going to be next Persona. Persona 5 is forever? That's probably true. Baseball, pretty sure? Oh, we're like right by baseball then. Oh, kind of. It's a little farther than I thought. Can I taxi over there? No, they don't. They wouldn't have taxis in Medlantis, of course. Fine. Once I get the opportunity, I'll go to baseball. Did I pass by something I could grab? I heard like a grab button.
Steady.
I thought. Well, I'm crazy. Unless it was that one. These guys with the hammers, I can't just run into them and attack. That's so irritating. I think Goro got that guy. That was cool. This is a good bit, guys. Wow. You've actually got that many of them. That's crazy. Can I get anything cool? That one's kind of good. I'm gonna save up for that one. I'll get $7,400. Everyone here's so mad. Hello, man who wants to throw down.
Oh.
I get you. the win button. Oh, they don't even stun you out of it. You're just invincible. Get him, guys. Kill this dude. Awesome. Maybe they go the route of Persona 562. I really like the idea of the Persona series starting to be titled as if it were the combination to a safe. Wow, this is an exciting cave. Glad I have access to this cave.
Get your ass ready.
What? What's your problem? Cool.
Ain't even worth my time.
Will there just be Persona Q3 then? Oh gosh. Oh, wait, can we go down to... I think we can go down to baseball from here. We can try to get the Angry Birds music. If I didn't get it already, I might have done that. I don't remember. Oh, hey. Image. Angry Birds! Oh my gosh! Main theme from Angry Birds. Boat from Angry Birds Legends. Magma Riders from Angry Birds Evolution. Tickets of the Caribbean from Angry Birds Friends. Garden of the Gods from Total War Pharaoh. I was like, Garden of the Gods from Angry Birds? What? No, that's some other thing. We don't care about the other ones. Wait. Wait, what? Kaido? Why are you here? I can just buy you from the batting center to join the crew? Should have put Summer Picnic in there. That one goes hard. Haven't heard Summer Picnic before. Play my judgment game. Play my judgments.
Thank you, sir.
Why is he in the batting center? That's so silly. Wait, how do I... Okay, there's stairs. Find my files was so much better. It's okay, Mona. I would have gotten that too. I know that's the name of the DLC. Sometimes you're just funnier with retrospect. In retrospect. And that's just how it is. Is that how... I don't know if that was right. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Huh?
Sitting on the price shelf, kicking his legs back and forth, a little propeller hat, sucking on a huge lollipop. You have to save him. Oh, we got a hideout. Not long ago, the Queen allowed another favored pirate crew to stay here. What lore is that setting up? Oh no, they're just talking to me about people who were killed. I thought that they were setting up like a Judgment pirate spinoff. Okay, and we've got taxis now. I assume. I assume that's what those little boats are, is taxis. We have to talk to boat reception. Oh my goodness. This is like the little side thing that we're doing while we're waiting for Saejima to get here.
Pain in the ass.
Are you saying that was a Deltarune Chapter 5 reference? No, I don't think I've got much of Daptarune. Yep, I don't think I've got much of Daptarune Chapter 5 in my head yet. Oh, that guy's being killed. That's cool. Cowardly boatman. Why have you got the fake Nanba fit on?
Yeah.
All property the queen you see. Uh-huh. It's just taxis. You don't have to make a big deal out of it.
Huh?
Alright, so... whatever, dude. Chapter 2's almost over. Chapter 2's almost over. That's good. Oh, it just broke down because they made me want to walk all the way back. But it's funny, they force you to use it so you learn about taxis and then make you walk to the other edge of the map for no reason. Awesome! I love
Take a look around.
Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. What is that? I have to check. I can't just look at that and ignore it.
That one's my
Oh, that's Shiba.
Hey.
Another random guy voiced by Shiba. That's cool.
Hope to see you again.
Imagine being a fake Nanba. A fake of Nanba. Like, what does that even gain you? I don't know. He's not widely known like Ichiban is. He's not a legendary hero like him. Like, he was just kind of also there.
Apologize.
What a silly way to spend your time. I am trying. Are you happy now, sir?
Ain't even worth my time.
Cool. Oh, I think I had to take a picture of the golf sign. Oh. They're making me walk all the way back so they can show me a cutscene. What is this going to be for?
Captain? Something wrong?
Oh, it's voiced. I didn't actually expect that.
Again with this shit? Hard for a wanted man to get a little R&R these days, huh?
Well, of course it is.
Noah looked like he was about to square up and... Okay.
One is you. From Melee Island. What the hell are you doing?
Dude, he's being kidnapped already, man.
Bastards! Out of my way!
Not even the end of chapter 2 yet and you're already pulling the kidnapping card? I knew it was gonna happen. Why didn't that work? Oh, that'll do it. Oh, I forgot chapter 2's not almost over. Oh, good! Awesome. Who's alive? Oh, you. Didn't even separate from you and get kidnapped off screen. They just yoinked him? Yeah.
Yeah, what?
If you want the kid to live,
They could have done that at any time. The whole game.
we won't hurt him yet.
Why weren't the other people with us?
We'll be waiting for you, Majima-san.
Whatever.
The hell do you
They probably said in some dialogue I skipped.
We want you to do us a little favor.
They wanted to pull out every little bit of reasoning they could to make that whole situation happen.
Take a look.
Noah!
It's this favor those guys want me to do for him. Guess I better find out where this photo was taken. I hope it was the batting center.
Jason here. What's up?
Just sent you a photo. Take a look. Tell me if you recognize anything about the...
Just sent you a photo. Take a look.
Hang on. What the fuck? Is that Noah? They took my boy?
Look, I know.
Yo, Jason, check this one out.
Rest of my life
It's your son. He's been kidnapped. Isn't that sick?
From
Anyway, you know where he is?
Said to get him back, they want me to do him a favor. It's our move now. They're trying to lure me out with this photo.
So it's a trap, and they're waiting for you to spring it.
It doesn't matter. If I don't go, we got nothing.
Wait. Mastro said he knows where the photo was taken. I'm giving you to him.
Don't worry, Captain. I know how to get there. Can you meet Jason and I in front of that pub called Dunghill? The place we went before.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, alright. Oh, I want food, though. I am dying.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Those... Why do those pretzels look so light? I'll take a fried chicken and a hot dog and a super spicy frankfurter. That right there is a meal for a champion. Look how proud of himself he is.
Thanks.
Didn't make those pretzels at all? Yeah, those are like raw.
Thanks.
Dough. My favorite. Where did those boats even take me? Oh, can I not use them like... I guess it would make sense I can't use them like taxis. Oh, I thought that was a box. My bad. I definitely just heard the same background voice line like 3 times. Cool. Oh, that was a thing. Quality components. They put a lot of stuff everywhere. And I don't think any of it's interesting. Did I just witness you get an item alive? That's cool. I haven't seen you do that yet. That was new content. Hey, friend. Oh, you're not a friend. Dude, yokai watch? Yeah. Where did that guy... Okay. I have to go up. I didn't go up. Ahoy, madam. Leave me alone. The child's been kidnapped. Not in the mood. Gosh, shut up. Do you look like you are not equipped to be here? Okay. Oh, meet in front of the bar. Is this it? Oh, hey guys. I just ran right past him.
You're here. That spot in the background of the photo, he says it's just past that door down there.
Oh, they're using this as an excuse to open up another area.
They won't be holding on to Noah for long. Am I right?
Damn right.
I love doors? Yeah. They could have just opened that.
These assholes.
But whatever.
Why? Why would Palakana want to kidnap Noah? I don't care who they are, how many. We're mowing through every last one of those bastards till we get him back.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Time to let her rip. No.
Oh, you guys are great. This is not a new area? Oh, I figured behind the door would be.
By the time I'm through with you.
Hey, guys. Ugh. Don't hit me. What are you doing over there? Was that like a heat action prompt? I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a long battle. Whoa. Or maybe it's
Guess
just a
this
long
is
battle
our
where I
ride.
walk into a
You
hallway.
sure it's gonna get us where we need to go?
Not to worry, we're heading in the right direction.
I'm glad that he's just in the Akiyama suit now. Because I switched to Mad Dog style. Oh, back in the pirate
so
outfit.
This is what the other side looks like.
Changed in the elevator.
Believe it or not, this was once the heart of the island. But the years haven't been kind, seeing as its only functional feature is the shipyard.
Okay, yeah.
Where did this door come from?
Here's our area.
This wasn't here the last time I came.
Think it'll open?
Big fan of how the factions in this game
Not a
are
chance.
remnants of occult
Won't
pirates
even
and
budge.
pedestrians.
Damn it. Did we come all this way just to hit a dead end?
Yeah.
Cool your jets. I might have found something handy.
There's no Yakuza, is there?
I could try using it to climb up and get beyond the door. Sit tight. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Don't think there's any Yakuza in this game, except Majima. I think he's the only one.
Aiming down sight.
I guess the Yakuza have been dissolved and all that.
Which you sorry?
Almost said disillusioned. That is not what that word means. Oh, I thought this was a ladder. It's an awesome door. I like that door. And we've got Cat Cube, the door connoisseur in chat,
Aiming down sight.
ready to give their opinion on any door at any time. What do you mean there hasn't been Yakuza? Have you seen your ship? Oh, I don't know who that guy is. He certainly wouldn't be a Yakuza. If anything, that man is a Kiwami.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
It's gonna be the Hook. Right, actually? Yep. Where are we going? The light? Okay.
Aiming down.
And what does this do for me? When I go up here, you tell me to go this way? Can I go through here? No. Where do you want me to go? Joker Persona 5 grapple hook swing across the gap? I wish that Majima could do that, but he's 60 years old. I don't think he can.
Which of you sorry suckers is aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Oh, no, that is what he has to do.
Aiming down sights.
Okay. Dude, Captain Hook? Wait, what? Wait. Wow, that's a small window. Oh, he did it again. Cool. That window is really small. What the heck? Okay, I pressed it that time, it didn't even work. How do we even do that? Oh, I have a strong attack. There we go. Okay, that existed. Cool in concept. I just say this reminded me of... I remember there isn't a part like this in that game, and I'm thinking of Zelda Skyward Sword. Very similar games, I see the confusion. Yeah. Naturally. It only makes sense. You definitely go into a cave in both of those games. So, you know, pretty similar. Oh, here is cool. Oh, I do have to go this way. I guess I have to unlock the door for them, so that makes sense. Okay, so surely there's going to be a wave of enemies in here once I open this, right? My bad, guys. That isn't...
Sorry for the wait.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Ho ho! Right on, Captain.
You definitely have to get rid of the lock before you do that, but whatever.
We might have made too much noise, huh? And some enemies, it seems.
Right on schedule. Let's do this.
Yeah! Oh, we can do the gun. This is the gun one. Oh, that wasn't very good. I dodged and that guy immediately grappled me. That's crazy.
Bozo. Palikana goons won. They got their hostage. Why are they still coming after us?
Mickey would have done it better than that.
After we save Noah.
They should make a Mickey Mouse action game.
Terrified.
They could remaster Magical Mirror. I think that would be huge. Turn it into an action game. Give it like a Devil May Cry air combos. Be fun. Making a gun, that'd be good. You can use like one of the shards of the mirror as a little blaster to reflect light. Get me on the team, I guess. I've got all the ideas already up here. Be going to bed, sleep mode. Good luck actually finishing this chapter tonight, maybe. Thank you, Mona. Sleep well. Sleep many. Sleep good, also. I believe in you. I was trying about the last part. What? Come on now. Oh, the buddies. I'm sure he always loves doing that one.
Whoops, my bad.
The big combo, Majima.
Shit. That really sucked up a bunch of our time. We gotta hurry, or else Noah...
Hey, these sons of bitches are counting on you slipping up. We're gonna save Noah.
Secrets are over here.
Worry.
Okay. Something I can buy at a store for cheap. That's cool. That was sick, Majima. Never seen anyone open a door like that before in my life. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. I hope these guys... Oh. I don't think they're going to stick around in this fight because I automatically switched me to Sea Dog style. That is a lot of submachine guns. Yeah, okay, dude. What? Yeah, whatever, man. Sure. Yo, we're all right. Okay, we should probably heal. Have some bento. I went back into the gunshots. Okay, we're doing the gun one again. Just like a cutscene in Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse for the Nintendo GameCube. That's true! That's exactly what I was thinking, in fact. Youchers. Okay, man. Thank goodness that actually worked. Get him, Majimas. My Maji men. I just took so much damage. How? Oh my gosh. What the heck? That guy's crazy. There we go. Awesome. Remember if I said anything, but you did that stream justice in the video edit? Thank you. I appreciate that. I was really happy with how that one turned out. Okay. Have we made it? Can we save this goober now? He's gonna be the one who kidnapped him. That's the big twist. His son saying this is no way the video be bad? Yeah. It was meant to be a banger from the start.
Mystery, you know that? See, you say you want a favor, but you've done nothing but try to kill me from the second I walked in. So, what is it, huh? You thick as shit? Or did you never want a goddamn favor to begin with? You all right, Noah?
I'm sorry, Captain. I'm sorry, everyone. I shouldn't have let myself get caught.
It's not your fault at all, buddy.
Besides, none of this is
You were right next to Majima.
These assholes. It was never their intention to negotiate. They had one goal in mind. Getting rid of Captain Majima. Ain't that right? But why?
Are you even a guy?
What happened before I lost my memory? Well, I ruffled their feathers?
This guy's just like, ugh.
It's time to get some answers. Jason, Masaru, take 5. Aye. Whatever you say, Captain. Showtime! Give me your best shot!
This one guy gets a boss fight? What's he gonna do? Dark Souls boss fight? Yeah, I don't. What? Oh, I'm a captain now. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Wow, you tracked me all the way around you. He didn't do anything. Takes off the cloak and it's Saejima. That is his name, yeah.
Time's up, though.
I hope it is.
Start talking. The whole thing.
I hope that's
from
why
the
he was
top.
just grunting.
Think you can leave, fuckwit?
What?
Oh shit.
That's a stone wall.
Oh, a little further and he'd have hit that
It's
rock.
a bit of a deep cut.
Man,
Oh, that is a Splatoon reference.
Son of a bitch sure was in a big hurry to split, wasn't he?
At least he went out of here with some balls.
Guess that's just how much he didn't want us catching him.
Good. Great use of time.
Okay, now, what the hell's going on here? We got Palikana Haku, and what? They're trying to kill you? Sure, you slapped them around, but enough to send people all the way from Nele Island?
Nele Island has a secret.
What?
Your daughter told me. Said so right in front of
Does
the
it?
Queen. Guess Her Majesty wants me to find out what that secret is.
Well, there's a lead.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
This is gonna be like Yakuza 6 all over again.
Queen, so they put a target on your back.
That game had the secret of Onomichi, and they spent that whole game talking about that, and then it was the stupid boat. They're gonna do the same thing with this dumb island.
Coming around to bite me in the ass.
It's gonna be something stupid again. Oh no.
There's a secret? Makes you want to know.
They're already hyping it up. It's gonna be the same thing.
The whole island's a secret, apparently. And now there's.
Why does it
something
have
else
something else besides nuclear waste?
Whatever it is, it got Noah kidnapped and put him in danger.
Oh god.
We've got to settle this once and for all. Learn more about this secret or whatever from Naomi.
Great. How about you get her over here then?
No can do. Not
Let's
in
find out they have more time before the twist reveal of who that guy is.
Well, did you tell her the clock's
Yeah.
ticking?
She did.
Secrets of
say
the
she'd
island is a
make time
boat?
for me tomorrow.
I
Said we could meet
so-
in Honolulu. Granted, I told her I'd go if my captain gave the okay.
Where in Honolulu?
This whole time,
Naomi and her mom.
Nele Island wasn't just going to be housing all the nuclear waste.
My wife.
It was going to become a traveling nuclear waste disposal.
To be honest,
We can move it around the map, gathering as much nuclear waste as we wanted.
You're good too, right, Noah?
Yep.
Well, then that's that. That and the hatches.
Love video games?
We're going
Yep.
back to Honolulu.
Secrets of the Island is the brother ship. Oh, that'd be awesome. What a twist. Did it say I have to re-add Noah back to the crew? Why didn't you just put him back on? Jeez. We're going back to Honolulu? Oh my goodness. I'm having beef jerky and pickles.
That's great.
Dude, why are we going back to Honolulu? I'm upgrading attack. What the heck? This is so low. Oh my gosh, man. This really is a 3-hour, 60-hour game.
Ready for a
Yep. Oh, I do 1,000,000 damage now. That's awesome. I forgot Mona said not to upgrade attack because you just become instantly overpowered by doing that.
Hey, Captain.
Hey! Oh yeah, that's the guy voiced by Will Metaphor. I remember now. Or are my plants done? I have plants, right? Or my plants.
Good work out.
Good to see you back.
Hey, my superb fruit!
Pretty nice. How's about a little TLC?
How's about a little TLC? Grow, little guy, grow.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Oh, hey, Daigo. Just hanging out. Is Kiryu here? An Ichiban? Where they at? They might be down below. Oh, hey, Yuki. This game's sick. What are we doing? Oh, maybe I have to go up to the ship's wheel. Oh, the committee is here. It's Ichiban talking with Kiryu? That's so funny, dude. Here, Kiryu, have some tobacco.
I appreciate you thinking of me.
Need to accelerate your lung cancer. Kiryu, he's on the mast. So right, Cat Cube. You're so right.
Good to see you, Captain.
Hey,
Well,
Captain.
can we get a peek?
There, Captain.
There he is. That's our guy. Can I use these photos somewhere? What a banger collection.
Good work out there.
Imagine if you could just use a picture as the sails. That would be an awesome feature. I would take a picture of my sails and put it on the sails. Please say you can hang them up somewhere, please. I hope so. I really do.
Hey, Captain. Got a place I'd like to drop in on. You mind?
Yeah?
Yes?
You ain't usually
A
one to ask
detour?
for favors.
Sure.
Oh, bite. Where to?
Little spot on the map. Base Island. Guy called Namioka there. I owe him a lot. Been a
You
while
have
since
to
I
be
had the
joking,
opportunity,
dude.
You know, check in, say hi.
Ah, who's he? Old treasure hunting buddy?
Yeah, something like that. He showed me the ropes back in the day. Taught me to respect the sea. How dangerous it can be out there in the open. I was still just a guppy then. Can't count how many times he saved my life. Lost contact with him once I went into
These are
dry dock.
crazy camera angles.
Still, you don't forget somebody like that. And I sure as hell haven't. Guy tried for a long time to get me on a boat again. Maybe I want to let him see. Then I'm back, you know.
Feeling them fuzzy tugs of loyalty, are you?
So what if I am?
Hey, it ain't a problem for me. Honor and duty and all that shit. I got a lot of respect for it.
Well, all right. So I'll take it that means we'll make time.
Yep.
Base Island ho! Hard to starboard.
Woo! Let's go on our 19th detour. Who even
So
wanted to
this is
see
where your friend
Saejima?
Kind of a fucking mess, if I'm being honest.
What more do you have to introduce to
It
me?
ain't supposed to be like this. I'm getting a feeling.
This game doesn't have much to it, I
Something's
thought.
Like what?
Nothing good, whatever it is.
Surely you're done now.
Come on. Namioka's place should be this way.
Dad, hang on.
I thought that was Kaido.
Namioka?
Judgment.
What the hell happened?
Jason, what? Am I seeing things? Take it you didn't walk your way here.
You're not looking
You sailing again?
too great.
That's good. Man like you was born for the sea.
Are we making small talk right now? Shit. Who did this to you?
This all happened very fast.
Devil flags.
What?
Did you say devil flags?
The hell's a devil flag?
The last
Do
name
we
you wanna
need
hear out.
another
The worst
enemy
villains of the
pirate
high
group?
seas. They're notorious.
There's
We're
like
talking
3.
invading, pillaging, plundering, destroying, murdering. Real pirates with a capital P. Even the Pirates Coliseum couldn't hold them in their bloodlust. They would show up and brashly ignore all the rules of engagement. Turn every battle into total anarchy. Queen
Okay.
Michelle and Mortimer, they have nothing but contempt for the flags. But squashing them out
Because
was
they
much more
kill
trouble
people?
than it was actually worth. So they just banned them and...
Everyone else also kills people.
Remember, this is Madlantis we're talking about. A whole place.
Do they
based
kill
on
people
villainy.
worse?
You gotta be pretty nasty.
Huh. Sound like some real sick bastards.
But why'd they come all the way out here, Namioka?
I think I know.
How do you kill people so bad you're kicked out of the Kill People Club? What do these guys do?
No idea how they found out after all this time. So much for secrecy, huh? Such is the fate of the treasure hunter, one might say. You look for wealth, you look for thrills.
You look for what?
And adventure.
Dude.
In the end, all you ever find is just desert.
That says deserts. That says deserts. That said deserts. That said deserts. That said deserts. That didn't say desserts. That said deserts. This game is unplayable.
One of the most beautiful jewels.
This game's awesome. It is.
Wide world.
Big fan.
Namioka got his hands on it a long time ago. Could have retired somewhere a lot nicer than this. That is, if he'd ever let go of the damn thing.
A treasure sold is a treasure.
Did you say
lost,
infinite wealth,
friend.
perhaps?
Besides,
Theoretically, in the pirate world,
that rock
one could amass infinite wealth.
No one could ever have paid me enough. On the other hand, look where that attitude got me.
Buddy, just die.
He's
You are yapping.
miserable.
Just say, pick your final words and choose them right, and then pass on.
Jason, I'm out of time. Before I go, there's something I need to ask you.
You weren't much of a hurry.
Daughter, Misaki, please.
The one who's voiced by Tsumi Yoshizawa?
Look at her, would you? Pharaoh Stone, nothing. She's the most beautiful jewel in there. If anything were to happen to her, I'd claw my way out of hell if I could. You'll protect her for me?
Woo!
Talking this shit.
Getting a
You're
crew
not going
member.
Anywhere. We'll get
Yes.
to the ship. We'll
Yeah.
sail again. Together.
I love crew members.
Sure, we will. Just in case, though, I'm counting on Misaki.
Not a flattering angle, sir.
Stay safe out
That one's kind of rough for you.
Okay. Always remember how proud I was having a daughter like you. Misaki, live well and grow old. I know you'll find
Bro, die.
happiness.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Jeez. Actually, I don't know if that is Sumi. Gonna shoot the grave? Oh no, you're gonna shoot
Looks
the
like
pirates.
You got your hands full.
That's awesome.
Going somewhere?
What are you talking about? I'm going to avenge my father.
Yeah, no, you're not. I was wrong. It's my bad. You're not voiced by Sumi.
Chances are doing something like that?
What was happening to Masaru?
What?
Can we get that
you
angle
just
again?
Expect me to go on like nothing happened? The Pharaoh Stone. It's all we had left of my mother. Dad.
Okay. No, yeah, that kind.
Gave it to her
He's
when he
like blurry
proposed.
back there.
And from what he told her, it was the most expensive ring ever made. A while ago.
Oh, there he is.
She got sick and never got better.
Why did we get that angle?
Before she died, she would show it to me all the time. I have no idea what that jewel's
He's
worth.
disassociating so
I
hard
trade
right
it
now.
for all the money in the world.
Gosh,
My
I wish I
parents showed it
had the
together, and now they're
skill to
both
become
gone.
blurry in real life.
Understand? I
That
won't
sounds
let
awesome.
The people who did this keep it. I won't let them take that too.
I
have
know
so
how
many
you feel
uses.
right now. Honestly, I do.
Dude,
But if
what?
you tried right now, you'd only end up dead too. These guys are unnatural. They only care about money and violence. Their own lives mean nothing to them. You can't fight something like that.
But we have to.
Noah.
This isn't right. They stole her mother's treasure, and then her dad. We have to do something. Nobody else is gonna.
Noah, didn't you hear what we said before?
What is going on?
They're really strong and super dangerous, right? They do sound scary. But just because of all
I thought there was already an evil pirate faction that we had to worry about. Why are they just introducing another one? There was like already one on the open seas, I thought.
Noah.
Are they just introducing another open seas pirate gang because they feel like it?
Captain?
Why are they doing it now?
Name
What's
was Misaki,
what? Why are they
wasn't it?
doing this?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, Misaki, on behalf of the Goro Pirates, I got a request for you. Come with us.
I think I become blurry sometimes,
You
but I
want
can't know
revenge
for
on your
sure.
dad's
It's because the
killers?
fridge light only turns off when you're
I
not
mean,
looking.
What the hell? We can handle that.
Yeah.
So come on. We'll get you what you want, along with your fancy
You know,
jewel,
that
too.
that would actually make a lot of sense. If no one's looking at you, maybe you become blurry to save up some of the some of the bandwidth on the Earth.
Dealing with way too much as it is.
I can see that.
If you start meddling, who's to say it won't get you killed?
Man,
I said we're doing it, so we're doing it.
could be real.
Captain.
I don't know, from some special rock. Namioka seemed nice and all, but the guy's a stranger to me. And these devil dogs, or whatever the fuck, well, I don't got a damn clue.
Yeah.
But what's the alternative? Go looking like a coward in front of these kids? Shit. I'll be in the ground before I let that happen. We got one here saying somebody's gotta step up, and he ain't afraid to do it. The other? She's ready to die to make
This did that twice.
We're the adults, but we're the ones pissing our pants? Ought to be ashamed for thinking we had a choice here.
Great input, Masaru.
Remind me, Noah. They were trying to become a legendary pirate crew? That's a laugh of what you chicken shit to fight these... What are they again?
Really adds a lot to the group.
Yeah. Let's beat these losers up. We're the Goro Pirates. Nobody's tougher than us.
Done deal.
Well, if that's how it is, Namioka did ask me for a favor, I guess.
Why do you guys
Misaki,
take the most
know that
words to
whatever
say the most
happens,
simple
I'll
things?
protect you. Your dad was my friend. Shit, more than that. He was, well, the coolest guy I ever met. Hell with
No,
it.
you know
Let's get these
Majima.
bastards.
Okay. I'm with you all, no matter what.
Masaru, what about you?
I say 10 words when 100 will do.
Don't say I didn't warn you. If we die, I want to hear I was
Yep.
right. And also, this can't just be about getting the stone back. That'd be letting these scum fucks off too easy. Their whole operation's gotta go.
Guys, shut up!
All or nothing, like Noah said.
Shut
Now
up!
you're speaking my language. Right. Let's go, people. The devil flags are done for. We'll bury them all. Yeah!
Happy to be here.
Hey, Misaki. You're gold? That's sick. Master of Stealth Kiwami? Succession of Will? That's crazy. Awesome. Oh, it's not over.
So, these devil dickheads. Where are they at?
Oh my
They
god.
probably haven't sailed too far yet. They're huge.
Oh my god.
Take their time.
Pretty sure the ones who
Oh my
attacked us
God.
were officers. The Pharaoh Stone is probably still with
What
them.
are you doing? Why? Why are you doing
Those
this?
will be harder to weed out. We'll likely have to sift through some small fry first.
Oh.
Well then, let's go get them. I bet if we kick their asses, we can make them cough up more info.
Wait, huh? The hell you picked that up from?
Not telling.
Kids these days.
Hey, like it or not, he's got the right idea. We beat the shit out of him, we'll roll over on the big boys.
Yeah.
Now, let's get
Okay,
to
I'm
it.
back. I saw the Kiryu sales again. We're back in this. Where's the nearest devil flags? Off we go. Can obtain flags by defeating members of the vile devil flags. Great. Why did you do all of that? And we have to go do it. Cool. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah!
Enemies.
Enemies indeed. How are they not getting hit by that? There we go. Stupid. Bozo. Leave. Can I just... There we go.
I could get used to this. Ain't nothing to it.
Fun.
Hard to port.
The description for that $90 I got just said it's $90 with a period at the end. That's awesome. Woo! I could put Kiryu on the crew just to go on the island? Heck yeah, come on, Kiryu. Take Ichiban. Oh, do we need like a support? Oh, we should take Misaki. That would make more sense. Sorry, Kiryu, you've been in enough games. Misaki's the protagonist now. Actually, we should get a healer. Sorry, Ichiban, you've been in enough games. Come on, Yuki. Actually, I think you've been in more games than Ichiban. That's okay, though.
Wait for me, my precious treasure.
Yuki's here. Oh, gosh.
Damn, the air's clean here.
Cool start to the fight. Oh, that's Jason that I started hitting. Oh, that other guy was... That's not cool. Dang it. Oh, that was like the hostess Yakuza 7 animation. What? What exploded? Wait, was that the whole thing? Oh.
We did it!
Masaru, what is that pose? I guess it's awesome.
Holy shit!
Okay, so it is functionally identical to regular islands that you can go on, except there's... It's just one fight instead. Why did they do all of that? Haha!
Oh.
We're going again! It's... Oh my gosh! What are you talking about? What are you doing?
That whale's super cool!
It was like a day until Saijin was supposed to get here. We've been gone for like 4. We're gonna miss him!
Enemies on your
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Wait, what button did I push? Oh, the repair button. Whoopsies. I pressed the wrong button again. Go. Got him.
I'm ready to do this.
Is that thing close enough? What's going on? There we go. Awesome.
You were really cool, Captain.
Hell yeah! Hard to starboard.
I wonder if those battles will get more interesting as the game goes on. Kind of leaning towards that not happening, but that's okay.
There's a lighthouse over there.
There sure is. Lighthouse.
This ain't half bad.
Woo!
The sea
Okay.
is sparkling.
Oh yeah, they've got boats out here. I
Nothing
forgot
like
that that was a mechanic. Sure.
Hope we don't
Whoa,
run into the
whale!
Coast Guard.
Hey, Captain. Back when you were a kid, what'd you want to be?
Huh?
Is he gonna remember?
Imagining you as a tyke. Didn't you have dreams back then?
That's a funny kind of question to ask a guy who lost his memories, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, got me there.
So, Jason, what did you want to be?
Me? A teacher, I guess. Stand-up kind. Who'd help a kid learn about the world.
Huh, all right.
Took an interest in archaeology, too. Figured I'd moonlight during my research. When I was
This
out on my
guy is
first day,
Indiana
though,
Jones.
Thoughts started creeping in. Couldn't stop thinking about treasure hunting.
This guy's Indiana Jones.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That crap about being a teacher, what a joke it all was. Sometimes, it's like I can see glimpses, though. How my life might have turned out.
Hey, now.
Whatever,
Don't get
Indiana.
all serious on me.
Whatever,
Old men
pal.
Reflecting and regretting. World's got enough of that.
True enough.
Dad,
Huh? What's up, Noah?
can't you see? Look at that huge rock over there.
Oh, that's not any old rock. That's a reef. Forms from volcanoes on the ocean floor. Remember, rocks get much bigger underwater, so ships like ours need to watch out for them.
And
Wow,
he's
I
gone
didn't
teacher mode.
realize. Oh, then what's that?
That?
Incredible.
Well,
That is just a blank box for Majima. There's not even ellipses there. There's just nothing. That's awesome.
Helping kids learn about the world, huh? Maybe you're the stand-up kind after all.
Well, that was
can't
sweet.
beat this view.
Anyways. Okay. Off we go to fight the devil flags. Woo! Devil flags.
Look, it's raining.
Is it? I don't believe you, actually. This is gonna be a boss boat?
Seems like a tough customer.
Do I have to, like, talk to him?
We have to.
Oh. Should I challenge him? I? Alright, what have you got?
We can do this, Captain.
Ooh, a boss. Oh. I mean, solid attempt, guys, but, no, you didn't do a very good job at all. Get him, Ichiban. Ichiban's gonna throw that grappling hook in every cutscene. That's so awesome.
Bring it
Michio got knocked out? No! I hate to be a bit of a complaining McGee, but I have to say something. This rain looks awful. Maybe it looks good on stream because the bitrate is destroying it. You're on a Boda? I am, Cat Cube. Incredible observation. Oh, the rain looked like snow there. That was cool. Oh, all of those guys are dead. That's good. Okay, that was awesome. What a great... More detour. I like the Hat in Time negative bell effect.
Come on.
Not used as rain, no.
What was that?
Oh yeah, shoot him. Oh, sick. Yeah, kill that guy. Oh my gosh! We're going somewhere else! We're going somewhere else! We're going somewhere else! Honestly, that rain looked a lot like Hat in Time rain. I don't have Hat in Time rain in my head too much, but Hat in Time rain looking like Hat in Time rain is probably fine. I think the problem in this case is the context. Because a Hat in Time looks like a little bit of a different game compared to Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Alright. Okay. Woo! Yep, alright. A Goro Pirates pose? Okay, I'm into it. Do a pose. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So are we best of the best?
Goro Pirates!
That was pretty good. Just like based off your eye patch, I could. Okay. Now do it for everyone. Yep. This is just like Majima construction.
Who are we?
The Goro Pirates!
Okay, that's kind of sick. It's good, guys. I'll kill some pirates. So there's screw that just fell to my chair. It's probably fine. Oh yeah, you're good. What is that, like the 8th one? You probably got like, what, 1 million in there? You'll be fine. Oh, there's none of the boost rings, so I get to slowly trudge over here. Second right out of the bottom of it. It's probably fine, though. I don't know where it came from.
Seems like a tough customer.
Yeah, that's good. Why did all of that exist? All right, here we go again. Let's find another one. If the screw is necessary, then why can it fall out? That's a good mindset. You'd make a great engineer and or carpenter, Breg. That is Yasop from One Piece. Straight up the same guy. Hadn't thought of it. I guess I just don't need them. Yep. Oh, that one has health. Yeah. Nice try, pal. Oh, dang it. I've just gone right to where you wanted me to go. Wait, what's the harm of me just... Oh, that's the harm. Alright. That was good. Forgot how to hear you. Yeah, every once in a while it's good to just look up at the sails and remember. Oh my goodness. Auto guard? That's not exciting. These guys, they're not doing anything to us. Michio got him. Yakuza Warriors? You know, this game putting you in the big old battles like that kind of makes that... Yeah. Oh, Kiryu blinked. He looks so silly right now. Ichiban died? Oh, no. Oh, I never put Noah back in the support squad. Because the game removed him from it and then didn't put him back automatically for some reason. Woo! We did it! Awesome. Kind of just what Yakuza already is. Those genres aren't much different. I don't think that's very true. I feel like the whole thing with the Warriors games is, there's like a million enemies, right? Climb mast? What? Finally, I can get a view of their pretty bad-looking islands. Exciting. Wait, hold on. That was worth it. That was sick. That was a fantastic new angle of the sail. I loved that. Thank you, game. Welcome to the Goro Pirates. Recruited 30 members. Why did that happen now? Huh. Please sign crew from the prepare to sail menu? What? An enemy's just normal amount of enemies in Yakuza plus a couple of ones. That's fair, I suppose. They do like to do lots of battles where they throw a lot of guys at you. Imagine thousands of Yakuza members flooding the streets. That'd be awesome. That's one of their favorite things to do, actually, is just throw a boatload of grunts at you. They do that more often than I've thought. Oh, cool. I didn't know we were doing this. That's great, though.
Whoops, my bad.
Crazy that I get one heat bar and one heat action. Did grapple just not work on that guy? What the heck? Ooh, that guy also has grenades? No, wait, I want to... Never mind. Shoot him! Oh my gosh! I think Masaru just died. Yeah. Poor guy.
Ah.
Should put Yakuza combat in a Hat in Time too. They did like the... We've got Devil May Cry Ultra Kill already. What?
Not too shabby.
All right. You love to see it. Okay. So I can summon sharks now? It's a dark instrument. So they did all of that so that they could... Okay. Good. Oh, and there's more enemies so I can try it out. Awesome. Okay, what have we got? Is yours displayed on the... Oh, this is just Sea Dogs. You love Yakuza combat, right? It depends on the game, but for the most part, yeah. Oh my gosh, the bitrate! Where did the bitrate go? Oh, jeez. Sharks eviscerated those guys.
Yeah.
Feels like it took some kind of toll on me? That's good. There's 4 dark instruments. Awesome. By progressing the legend of the Goro Pirates side story, you'll be able to acquire the 4 dark instruments. Awesome. Great. Cool. Good. Oh, we get to learn about the random... This is a side story. We get to learn about all the quirky characters. We've got Captain Yakuza.
Huh?
Captain Shinobi. Captain Zeus. And I think the other one was Captain Ronin.
What?
Oh, those are our... Oh, that other guy is one of them? His name was Gaudy Commander. I didn't think he'd be one of them. Oh, there's our guys. Oh.
Excuse me?
Woo! Oh. Can't have a Yakuza side story without 5 goobers.
Huh?
Yep. Let's fight. Swashbuckler Showdown. Your entire crew, including your cannon squad members, where you duke it out against 100 enemies. Yakuza Warriors it is. Whoa, Captain, I hadn't time. What are you doing here? Whoa! Wait, what?
Do this.
Wait, this sounds awesome! Wait, hold on! Oh, we've made it. This is sick! We're like halfway there already! No, Michio! I don't love this. Oh my gosh! Oh, he killed me. He did a lot of damage. Holy what? Ah, darn, I guess I have to do that again. Wait, I can retry that, right? Okay. We've made it. Welcome to Yakuza Warriors. I can't believe I was just talking about that, and now we've got this.
Come on, you bastard! Let's go! No!
This music is sick. Yeah, get him. They're all bunched up. They're all bunched up. Come on. They're down to 50 already. I want to say it sounds like Scarlet Violet music, but it's just EDM. Yeah, sometimes you've only played Cars 2, and that's just how it is. I can launch him in the air? I didn't think I'd be able to do that. That went unbelievably well that time. I don't think anybody died. That's sick. Sweet. That was awesome. Yeah, whatever, dude. Shut up, man. Okay, but imagine this with Mii's. Oh my gosh, a Mii pirate game. That would fit right alongside Miitopia. That would be incredible. Have your whole Mii pirate crew?
Come on.
Gosh, that would be so good, actually. Whatever, dude. I don't care. Woo! Flags. Awesome. Couldn't get the Pharaoh Stone back. Good thing we will at the end of that side story. We're gonna do it, Misaki. Sorry. People are gonna die, and it's gonna be your fault. That's how it is. It's a tough world out there. But we're gonna do it together. Honestly, Me Warriors would also be hype. If Nintendo was smart, they would just make a Me version of every game genre. Except like a racing game. They don't have to do that. They've already got Mii's in Mario Kart. Holy cow.
Too bad.
Huh?
Dude, shut up. Dude, we're doing more? We're not doing more, are we?
Who are we?
The Goro Pirate!
I don't think we are. That is like there's a One Piece scene where they do that.
Better off following the current.
Okay. Unlocked a new ability? Did I do that? When did that happen? I don't know. Oh, probably here. Use the time it takes to fire the chain hook? That sounds good. I'll take that. Oh, that's cool. Essence of Piracy Sidearm Shuffle? Oh, that's fun. That's actually great. That's a good one. That one's really good, too. I have to buy all the good heat actions. There was a Mad Dog thing I wanted, though. I wanted this. Tomodachi Life 2? I don't want that anymore. Give me Yo Ho Ho. Me hee hee. We're pirates. Yo Ho Ho. Me hee hee.
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
You'll find no shut doors out on the ocean.
Can I, like, manage the crew from here?
The sea is sparkling.
Can't do any of that.
Shit, this isn't good.
Whatever, dude. Have a painting.
This is swell. Something floating.
This is swell. Can only say something like this at 1:30 in the morning.
This is pretty spectacular.
The nighttime hours bring out your peak, Cat Cube. It's only natural.
Sweet, thank you. Can't beat this view.
Oh, my garlic is done.
Harvest time.
And some more garlic.
Grow.
Nothing like sailing.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Not pretty nice.
Should write all my mod dialogue at 1:30 in the morning then? 100%. That's a fantastic idea.
How's about a little
Do you think we could
How's about a little TLC? Okay, well, I guess I can't really...
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have to go back to Honolulu! Oh my god.
You'll find no shut doors out on the ocean.
Oh, wait, this is where I... Hey, come... Stores health of all allies?
Will do, Captain.
Oh, wait, Goro isn't very good. That's probably the best thing to have there is Nugget.
To work then.
Alright, off we go!
All right, dolphins. They sure look pretty.
Huh? Is that a merchant ship?
Yeah, Tomodachi Life 2 is real now, huh? Oh, yeah. Other me games are a possibility.
Nothing like sailing in good company.
If we've got that. They could keep going in the me direction. I hope they do. None of those are hitting that. None of those are hitting that. Tough one.
Ain't nothing to it.
$30. Why didn't... Okay. That's fine. This is definitely a video game they've made here. Okay, back to Honolulu. Back to Honolulu. That dolphin looks so funny. Yeah, why? Why are we going here, man? Cool.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Good. Nice work, Noah. You found components. That was cool. Oh, thanks, Jason. You just killed that guy. Oh my gosh. You ran up there and one-shot him. Thanks, pal. Buddies, friendship.
Look at the bars around here. So many. But they're different from ours. They're more, you know, city looking.
Ah, come on. Jason's bar has charm. Need some
Oh, you
time.
don't want to talk about
That's not
his...
how I meant it, but I don't know, isn't it?
You were supposed to agree with me, kid.
Hey, our bar's a nice place to be. Even if it is kind of
Jason,
messy.
don't worry about
Just because a bar's
that. Don't worry
clean
about it.
doesn't make it better or anything.
You got too many opinions about this for your age. Anyway, part of the fun of going to different spots is how each one has its own kind of atmosphere.
Oh, that guy's getting
Then, when I'm old
beat
enough,
up over there.
Will you take me out to the bars, Captain?
Okay.
The blue shorts,
Someday
red
I'll
shirt,
teach you
and
the
green
art
hair
of-
is crazy.
You promise? Sweet! I swear I'll grow up to be a great drinking buddy.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, his hair just... Is it green? That's a weird color. I looked and I legit have no idea where these screws came from. Maybe your chair just generates screws. Some of them do that now. In case you lose them. It's like the extra pieces in a Lego set. Awesome. Yeah. I should make chairs. I'd be good at it.
Noah, don't got that good.
Why are you taking Noah
As I
here?
was saying before. Noah.
As I was saying
don't be
before.
looking around in here. As I was saying before. Noah, don't be looking around in here.
Huh? You want me to leave? But look at all this neat stuff. Oh, like that candle there.
The
Actually, for a place called
Malone
Hyper
uses one of those
Ecstasy,
back home.
that looks
Say what now?
Yeah, whenever
remarkably
the power goes
tame.
out, she'll light a candle just like that.
Oh, right. Of course that's what you mean.
Isn't that what these candles are for?
Nah, not exactly.
Candlelight's kind of spooky. Makes me scared when we have to use them.
You said it. I get spooked just talking about the damn things.
Lovely. Let's take you inside, Noah. Can you come inside? I hope not. That would have to be breaking some kind of law.
Oh, hello.
A rose eye patch? What? The cat makeup? Oh, Queen of Passion. That's a good one. This sure is a place? Yeah, we're not thinking about it. I can get Goro a ribbon? Dude. It's awesome.
Certainly.
They should sell the Angry Birds music here? Oh, that'd be good. Man, every store like that should sell Angry Birds music. Hey, friendos.
Pain in the ass.
I think that's just how the random encounters are gonna go now. Akahai Jewelers. Yep. Why are we doing this? I sure don't understand.
Welcome
in. Naomi.
There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your Madlantis get up, huh?
Hey, don't waste it on me.
Hi, Jane.
Been waiting for you, Jason. You too, Noah.
Wife?
Mom?
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, you three probably got lots to talk about. You take your time. I'm just gonna steal Naomi for a bit.
Yeah, right. You do that. We'll catch up with you later.
Lovely.
You know, I opened this store with my own money. I started going to Madlantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard.
Okay, so you're not a servant. That's good.
Interesting. You must know how
Why
to
did you
handle
call
yourself,
yourself a servant
that
before?
Kingdom of cutthroats doesn't faze you, I guess. Impressive.
I've always had the edge you need for that life.
You seem
Must have
very
gotten from dear old
employed.
Dad. But it was
So-
my mom who nurtured it. So the money I bring in,
She must
you
get
bet it
health
goes to her.
benefits.
I see.
If she doesn't
I
get
did
health
try playing it
benefits,
safe,
she
making my
seems
own
like she
living
can
and that
afford
sort
them,
of
so
thing. But it didn't work out too well. It was
she's got it pretty good.
boring, to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a young.
Why do we have the...
Hey, you don't know me.
Why'd they hit us with the Bethesda camera
I'm a
angle?
total stranger, after all. And I'll level with you. That Nele Island secret's calling. I'm just here to talk business.
Right. Of course you are.
He was so good at grabbing that
Let's
cup.
get to the good stuff then.
So what's the deal?
Dad or Masaru may have already mentioned it in passing. Something about a certain lost treasure of the Esperanza.
That's the... That
200
was
years
the
ago,
game.
Pirates buried a boatload of treasure, $1 billion worth.
I remember when they talked about that during the
Or
first,
so the legend
like,
goes,
10 minutes of
but
the
in
first
reality,
stream.
It's buried under Nele Island.
Oh,
Wait, for real?
that's the secret.
For real. That's what this is all about. The Queen wants you to find proof.
Okay, that's a
And
that's a
provided all
that's
the
a banger
information we've
actually.
painstakingly pieced
Putting
together
buried
so far
treasure
is
under there's
correct,
kind of awesome.
all those folks on Nele Island, the different groups, they're after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there. And they're all using some big excuse to hide it.
Why
Anything
weren't
to
they
not tip
looking
your hand,
for it
right?
last
I
time?
mean, a bunch of Yakuza volunteering to clean up nuclear waste.
Did this information
Doesn't really
just
bother anyone.
surface?
On top of that, those Polycana followers, their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him's just that strong. Neither side wants the other snatching the prize out from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees us as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up. So,
Okay.
what do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it?
Why doesn't Majima just go
If
get
we
it?
find it first, well, Then everybody gets to be happy. My dad and Noah included. After all, you do owe them your life.
Let's just have Majima go get it. For himself. Completed chapter 2. That's where it ends? That's so weird. But okay. Oh my gosh. The old man in the sea.
Nele Island.
Dude, that was like 3.5 streams.
Honolulu.
I didn't even do that much side stuff.
Once small world grows bigger and bigger.
Are you giving me
Just
recap?
as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister.
So you know, wait the month before chapter 3 releases? That's true.
The treasure they seek lies
I think there's going to be 5 chapters though, so that's going to be a big problem later on. Don't know when that one's coming out. Back to...
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted?
Yeah.
She just asked us to find
How
the
is
treasure?
that? Whatever.
7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Dang, luckily chapter 3 and 4 come out at the same time. Foo?
About normal stuff too.
Did I say
And
few
her
like
and
foo?
Mom
I
seem
don't
like
know.
they're doing good.
But yeah, that's good.
Well, if you say so.
That'll be
So
helpful.
This request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her
Ooh.
crap deal.
My thoughts exactly.
Ooh.
I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure now, would it? Split the loot, my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait.
Akiyama regional variant.
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker. Same as that story I heard.
I remember that name because it was stupid.
Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure.
New York mention?
About 6 months back.
You a New
he
York
teams up
fan,
with
Cat Cube?
Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza.
It's pretty cool.
To stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off. What's that about?
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again.
Yeah,
so they
nothing
announced the
happened.
plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the
Do
plan.
you make it illegal to enter the island?
Would the treasure belong to the state?
The island full of
or
people who
because
are
it's
willing
their
to
land?
kill at a moment's notice.
Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver.
I don't think they're gonna care about the law.
He got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround.
That doesn't seem like it would do
Yakuza to
anything.
Volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet. Government can't say no to that.
Sure.
Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the illegal.
Went to New York when I was a kid to see a musical, and I
That's
hated it.
chose the Yakuza
Oh, awesome!
as partners.
Glad you're a New York fan, Cat
Of
Cube.
course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure
It's
too.
like you've had great
And now
times
when
there.
They found it, they'd all split it.
Hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Madlantis, even a crumb, can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my daughter.
So we have an answer.
Yeah, she's
It was Tucker
cool,
who
but
sent the
she's
Yakuza
working
to
for a
Nelly
mob
Island in the
boss.
first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
I don't
Naomi
know.
said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
Is Spade Tucker the big bad guy? Is the final boss of this game gonna be an 85-year-old man?
Well then, Captain.
I guess
what
the
do you
final
figure
boss
for our
of
next
Infinite
plan of
Wealth
action?
was like
Where's
110,
Goromaru
so...
bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele Island.
On Nele Island? You mean Shigaki?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure.
When is Saejima gonna get here?
He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads?
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
That's right!
Glad we got Captain Beef here.
Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Polycana
Even put him in the
bastards
cutscene.
for kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling.
Buddy, we don't need a reminder.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
This Saejima guy, yeah! I'd better prepare before setting off. So, what that tells me is that this is going to be a substantial segment. Which means that we don't get to do it today.
Captain.
Captain Beef, what in the world do you have to say?
Yeah.
As you're able.
What?
Huh?
Just a moment there.
Oh, the Dragon Balls. Cool. Why do you have a whole required story moment for this? This was like a random optional thing in Gaiden. Why? Whatever, man. Oh, you're giving me the location of all of them. That's great. Cool. I see a box. That wasn't interesting. That's upsetting. I thought it'd be cool. How much is this? $5,000? We can kill this guy. Moronic Motorheads? Group of automobile burglars who've somehow become successful despite knowing absolutely nothing about cars. Kind of impressive, or maybe just dumb. You be the judge. I will! I think I should kill you. Gun. Gun. Oh my gosh. Big. Awesome. Eat it tropical 5 times? I forgot about that again. I'll go eat it tropical 5 times. Get a free crew member? That sounds fantastic. Just remember not wanting to go but being made to go. It sucks to drive in a 4-person car with 6 people. I'm so sorry, Cat Cube. What a
Thank you.
wonderful little memory. Oh, this was a great... This was like a great sub-story in Infinite Wealth.
Oh. Yeah.
Eat here 5 times.
How you doing?
1.
Looks great.
How you doing?
2.
Looks great.
Can I eat here again?
How you doing?
Dang it, I'm full.
Yep.
Okay, let's go kill someone. You there! I'm hungry. Thank you.
Ain't even worth my time.
Everyone getting soft pretzels and me not wanting one because I thought they would be like bread. I don't like bread. Now future me wishes I got one because soft pretzels are awesome. I know the truth now. Aw. Man, this is really stuck with you then. This is when you were a kid and you remember this much about it? That's so rough. Just a sucky little side trip that you had to go on. I've probably got stuff in like that in my head somewhere, but I can't think of anything comparable. Whoa!
Pain in the ass.
Sick. Maybe like 7 to 8's not too young. That's pretty kid. That's pretty child.
Looks great.
Yep.
That seems young to me. Remembering that much about it too. I went on a trip to Seattle when I was 7, and all I remember about that was going up to the Space Needle and having like all of my meals at McDonald's because I thought that was the best as a 7-year-old. And I would always get the chicken selects. They don't have those anymore. They brought them back a while ago, but then they got rid of them again. They're just chicken tenders. I thought they were awesome.
How you doing?
But yeah, I went and saw like a Lion King play, and I couldn't tell you anything about that, but I could tell you that I got the 5-piece chicken selects from McDonald's multiple times. Memory's such a funny thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Huh?
What?
Yeah. We shipping out?
Cool. That's just the truth. Yep. There's definitely lots of places better than McDonald's out there. Didn't know that when I was a little baby child, though. It's too stupid to realize. As a kid, I liked McDonald's a lot, which is fair because I was a kid. Then one day I realized I actually hated how the food there tasted. Oh, dang. They got you there. I mean, you got them there. They didn't really get you for anything. They're missing out. I still like McDonald's, for lack of a better term. I mean, their food is good, but I think it's only good because they scientifically engineer it to be good. It doesn't taste that real. It just tastes good. There's other better fast food places, but there's also worse fast food places. I'm a big Burger King hater myself. Remember when a TV fell on me when I was a kid and had to make me feel better? My mom asked if I wanted McDonald's nuggets. Gosh, being a child is awesome. Near-death experience. Parents were like, hey, buddy, want some nuggets? Will that help? I don't have, like, any rings. I've got the one. That's cool. Isn't there a good Sea Dog heat action? Oh, it's a lot. I think it was this one I wanted. Yeah, it's 10 grand. Yikers. The moment I stopped eating McDonald's, the moment I thought I heard as a kid they mixed the chicken vat with a toilet brush. Scared myself out of ever eating there again. I still haven't eaten there since, and I don't plan to. Not for that reason, but for that they support bad people. Yeah. Yeah. Them supporting bad people, capitalized. It's pretty awful. Not a fan of that. Wouldn't even be missing out by not eating there because there's just better options. I don't think they're even good as like a cheap option anymore, because I think they're just as expensive as everywhere else. Because the economy is fun. I get this. Alright. Don't even know what mixing the chicken vat means. Yeah, I don't know how they make chicken, but they probably don't make it in a vat. I don't think that's how that works. Gonna be some 2 a.m. economy talk. That's the best time to talk about it because you won't remember a thing. And that's what makes it exciting. Wowzers. This game is so strange. Economy vat. Out here at McDonald's, mixing things in the economy vat. Probably my best kid memories when I remembered playing my first real video game. Oh, what was your first real video game? Maybe not best, but pretty good. I want to know what your first real video game was. This is going to be cool Cat Cube lore. Trying to think about what my first video game was. I think my first video game was Lego Star Wars 1. Best video game is like Portal 2, I think. Don't think that's what was being talked about, but that's not a bad one to throw into the ring, Breg. That's a pretty safe and good suggestion, actually. I like Portal 2 a lot. I've got 73.2 hours. Karib? That's an awesome spelling of Cat Cube mentioned, but it's relevant. Yes, cat cube. Yeah. Well, they said my best kid memories when I remember playing my first video game, and then they said maybe not best, but pretty good. The best wasn't referring to video game, it was referring to kid memory. I see the confusion, and I also appreciate your contribution to the conversation, Greg. That was very good. Holy paragraph. Wind Waker for the GameCube. Oh, that's a great first one. I was just flying through all the baby games my mom bought me. I was like 6 or 7. We went to GameStop to buy more, and she saw Wind Waker on the shelf and bought it for herself because she loves Zelda. I remember waking up early one day and coming downstairs, and she was trying to play it. I was captivated instantly. Kept asking her if she could do these different things, and she was eventually like, "You find out," and handed me the controller. And from then on, I was a gamer. That's really sweet. That's so sweet. You telling her what she should do, and then she gives you the controller? Aw. That's so awesome. All I remember with my parents was playing Lego Star Wars 1, and I was on the pod racing level that was really difficult. And I'd have to give my controller to my dad so he could play it because I couldn't get past it, and then he would struggle probably just as much as I did. If not more so. Took him several tries to beat it. And I was really cool back then because I would basically just do the same thing over and over again. I guess that's kind of translated into now with me playing Persona 5 and Xenoblade 2 a lot. But like I would finish Lego Star Wars and then I would just reset my save file and I'd play it again. So I would just make him do that again. And then he would like build me Legos. Because I wasn't old enough to build Legos yet. It was like the big cool sets for like the 12-year-olds and I was like 4, so he would build me like the Lego, and then he'd go to work and I'd take it apart and I'd tell him to build it again. I was a great child. First video game was probably Bookworm DS. That's awesome. I don't know for sure, but that's statistically likely. That's actually a great first video game. Actually, I haven't seen Bookworm DS. I'm thinking of Bookworm Adventures Deluxe. I own that game. Put 4.5 hours into it. It was awesome. That game is 35 megabytes. That's sick. Unless you count Flash games, in which case it was one of several Flash games. Yeah, probably not. If you only had that game, having a single game as a kid means that is your life. I definitely had more games. I think that was just my favorite one. Not like that many more. I didn't have like a dozen. I probably had like a couple. That's the one I remember. That early on, it might have been my only one. Before like when did PlayStation 2 come out? Was I playing that on the PlayStation 2? Okay, I was. So I probably did have other games. The other one I mean, of course, the other one I remember playing a ton was Lego Star Wars 2. I played the second one a lot. I did the exact same thing in that game. That one, actually, specifically, I vividly remember 100%ing it multiple times. I 100%ed that game multiple times, and then I would reset it and do it again. Non-zero chance my first game was Picross. It's one of the first games in my life. It wasn't called Picross, mind you, but that was Picross. That's pretty good. Good first game. One thing I wanted to share back when the conversation was more just about like childhood memories. I don't think I've ever even told anyone this, but for some reason, the very first memory I have, like the oldest one that I can remember, and I'm very confident that this is the oldest memory that I can remember, is me sitting on the kitchen floor of my first house, putting together a puzzle of like the ocean. What I remember specifically was like a clownfish on it. And I thought about a swear word, and I was like, ooh, that was crazy. You can't do that. That was crazy. It's my oldest memory. Don't know how old I was. Didn't even say the word out loud, but I thought about it. And I thought that I was so cool for that. I remember really wanting Twilight Princess, playing Wind Waker. Bought it from this weird guy on eBay. Not moneyful, that's fair. Remember he was weird because he met him in person to pick it up. Then we had to go shopping afterwards. I remember just staring at the game box the entire time, just wishing I'd go back home and play it. Aw. Gosh. Oh man, I remember stuff like that. Getting games, then having to wait to go home to play it. That like doesn't happen anymore. When I get a game, it's delivered to my house or I buy it online. Oh man, that was such a cool feeling. I mean, not really. But like, it's cool to think about. It's a scary memory. Yeah. I don't know why it's my oldest one. I don't know why I remember it so vividly either. It's so odd. But it's there. It always has been. Oldest memory is climbing out of a crib on a day, which my parents tell me was probably Christmas, but I don't believe them. No, trust me, guys. I remember this way better than you. I could tell when I jumped out of the crib that it was not Christmas. Wonder if it was almost Christmas. That'd be cool. So awesome, though, Breg. Man, I can't even think of any, I'm trying to think of, like, the kind of memories I have where I'd get a video game and I'd think about playing it on the car ride home. I'd be really excited. But all I can think about is how Cat Keep said we were not moneyful. And how that was probably just around the time of the recession. There was a pretty big period of my life where my parents were also not moneyful, so I understand. Having an oldest memory is weird because there's other memories that are just lost media around that one. Yeah. I don't know how that manages to work. It's so strange. Memory is such a weird thing. So I remember ordering Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story for the DS and getting it mailed to me. Sat at the door waiting for the mailman because it was supposed to get there that day. When I asked if he had it, he was like, no. And it was so sad. I just laid on the floor for a few hours. Then he came back and was like, actually, sorry, I do have something. And it was the game and I was happy again. Oh, yeah. Thanks, mailman. That's so cool. For all I know, it spawned in on that day. Yeah, that's what weirds me out about my oldest memory. Like, I said I was 4, but that's just a guess. I don't know how old I was. I was old enough to know what a swear word was. And, like, enough to think about it. It's strange. Also, vividly remember my Skylanders phase. We don't talk about the Skylanders phase. A Skylanders phase, that happens. When did Skylanders come out? 2011. Damn. I remember Skylanders. Dark time in my childhood for sure. Disney Infinity was way better. What's that octopus guy with the guns? Octopus guy with the guns? Octopus. Skylander with guns. Top 5 gun-wielding Skylanders. Oh! Swashbuckler or something like that. Washbuckler. Is that Swap Force? Wasn't he like the poster boy for Swap Force? Yeah. It's always rough when other people talk about Skylanders because they always bring up the ones after That came out after I stopped playing. I played the first two and that was it. Because after the first two, Disney Infinity came out and I switched to that instantly, and that's what I stuck with. So we got like all of the regular Skylanders, and I think we also managed to get all of the giant Skylanders. I don't know how our parents... I'm saying our, I'm just also referring to my brother like he's here. I don't know how our parents were like, one, able to financially keep up with that, two, able to even find all of them, because some of them were like rare, and three, were patient enough to do that for us. Like that was absolutely bonkers of them. Do that for 2 whole games? There were like a lot of Skylanders. And we got like all of them. And then I think when we moved to Disney Infinity, my dad kept up with that too. My parents are crazy. And I think we got like all the Disney Infinity characters up until they stopped making Disney Infinity. So I think we got all of them. I don't... Like, what? Jeez. Remember Skylanders Swap Force was coming out and I needed it so badly? Watch an episode of Adventure Time where Magic Man stole Jake's sandwich and trapped himself in a time bubble. When Finn and Jake tried to go into the bubble, time went super fast. I remember wishing so badly I could stand in the time bubble until Skylanders Swap Force came out. Oh, that's such a kid thing to do. Man, I wish time would go faster. I want to play Skylanders. Oh, there were only... Okay, well, I mean, I'm saying only. There were only 32 Skylanders in the first set. But that's a lot. How many were in Giants? Oh, I remember that big robot guy with the wheel. I like that guy a lot. Really, though, I have no idea how my parents afforded them either. Yeah. I mean, that wasn't like... I mean, the recession was kind of like picking up by then. Like, it wasn't as much of a recession anymore. But it still wasn't good. My parents were definitely still poor. They definitely still had it really bad. I don't know how that happened. That was like in their prime debt phase. It was sucking right around then. What an awful concept. They should not have invented Toys to Life. Absolutely not. Horrendous. Incredibly good that that completely died out. Yeah, there was Skylanders, Disney Infinity, and then Lego Dimensions. Like, the worst part is that Lego Dimensions came in right when it was dying, and that's like the only one that is actually Toys to Life. None of the other ones were toys. They were just like static figures that you put on a shelf. You can't do anything with that. But with the Legos, like, you could actually play with those. Those were like actual Toys to Life. But it didn't work out for them, because by then that people were not a fan of that anymore. Lego Dimensions is kind of awesome. It's par for the course with Lego. Those guys get toys and games. Yeah. Yeah, they knew what they were doing there. I could never get into it, though, because as it turns out, that's also when I was kind of getting off of the Toys to Life phase. I really liked the idea, but I think for one thing, my parents were kind of starting to get impatient with that, and it kind of rubbed off on me to not want to get into it. I definitely remember getting like the starter set and maybe Maybe like 1 or 2 of the extra things, and then I didn't get into it that much. And then other than that, you've got amiibos, and amiibos are kind of different. Amiibos I almost want to put in their own category. Remember my brother really wanted a specific Skylander? Whamshell, he's awesome. Looking up Whamshell. Oh, that guy! I remember when me and my brother played, we like split. We would get like our own characters, so we each picked 2 from every element that we wanted. I'm pretty sure Whamshell was one of mine. Anyways, call their local GameStop every day to ask if they had it. They never did, but then one day the GameStop called us. The guy who worked there who picked up our calls every time called us to say he got the one and we wanted. He was personally holding for us to come in and get it? That's so cool. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. Yeah, I wanna like look at all the Skylanders now. I could probably remember who I used. Okay, Magic had Spyro, Double Trouble, Wrecking Ball, and Voodooed. I'm pretty sure... I know I used Voodooed. Voodooed I thought was cool. I either used... I don't remember if I used... I don't remember which one of the other ones I used, though. It could have been any of them. Probably either Spyro or Double Trouble. My brother definitely used Wrecking Ball, though. Oh, yeah. Do they have the Skylanders tier list? I'm just looking at an eBay listing, so... Oh, yeah, Spyro. Yeah. It was all... oh, dang it. I just closed the tab. I mean, I don't know how much of a tier list this is going to be. I'm just gonna put them in ones that I used and ones that my brother used. I'll put an S for me and then A for my brother. Sounds so much smarter than we did. Brother and I each got our own Skylanders, so we own multiple of the same characters. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that sounds horrible. I want to like look at it. Okay, I need a list of their names. I'll open up the eBay listing on my other monitor so I can see their names. Okay, why does it start with air? I guess because that's... Okay, what's this guy? Lightning Rod. I don't remember the air... I only remember one of the air guys. Dude, Stealth Elf? That one came with Swap Force. Oh. Did she? That's cool. I remember Lightning Rod was my brother. I'm pretty sure. I think I had this guy. What's this guy's name? Sonic Boom. I think I had that guy. Oh, the air one sucked. Whirlwind? That's almost the same guy. And this one was Warnado. I remember Warnado. My brother had him. I remember Warnado because he was one of the last guys that we found. That was one of the hardest guys to find. I remember it was a really, really big deal when we found him. He might have been the last one. That might have been the last guy that we came across. But he was so tough. Okay, what do we got? Earth? Bash, Dino Rang, Prism Break, and Terrafin. Brother was definitely Bash, and I think Terrafin? I think those were his. And I'm pretty sure I had Dino Rang and Prism Break. I remember us being really good about splitting these up too. Like, we just kind of generally tended to prefer different ones from each other. I don't remember how we divvied it up, but we did a good job because we never fought that much. And we fought about everything back then. I remember my brother really liked Terrafin. The cool pirate level that came with him was awesome too. Yeah, what was my brother's favorite guy? I feel like I remember my brother having a favorite guy. It might have been Terrafin. I like Terrafin a lot. Can't think of another one. It was maybe it was Warnado. One of these two he was a big fan of. He liked Terrafin a lot. Think of McDonald's toy, that first water guy. I don't remember his name. It's like Gil something. That's cool though. Okay, what do we got next? Fire. Igniter, Sunburn, Flame Slinger, and Eruptor. I think Eruptor was my brother's. I know Igniter was mine. I don't think I even remember either of these two existing. It's actually shocking to me looking at this list and realizing how many of them I don't remember at all. I had no idea that I forgot this many of them for how much I played that game. I want to say that I used Flame Slinger and my brother used this guy. That just kind of strikes me as being how it worked. These guys' life. Camo, Stump Smash, Zook, and Stealth Elf. I remember I used Stealth Elf because I liked Stealth Elf a lot. This strikes me as a my brother type of character. I feel like my brother probably went straight for both of those two. And I probably got stuck with this guy and I was fine with it. I remember being really excited about Sunburn because it came with another level 2. Gotcha, that makes sense. I think that one might have been... I think there was like a rare one in each set. Maybe? I think Sunburn was the rare one here. I do remember my favorite guys, though. We'll get to them soon. Just remembered an awful voodoo story? Oh, boy. I think he might have been the rare magic one. Could be completely wrong, though. Okay, magic. I know for sure I had voodooed. Yeah. This, though, it could go either way. That Spyro looks horrible. I want to say that I had Double Trouble and my brother had Spyro. Like how some of these are discernible elements and some of them have nothing in common. Yeah. These were very weird elements, weren't they? Okay. Next is... What was it, like Tech? Gear? Something like that. This was my favorite one because it had my two favorite guys in it, and I remember this 100%. My favorite guys were Drill Sergeant and Trigger Happy. Those are my two favorite guys when I played the game. I loved them. Trigger Happy especially. I think I said I loved Drill Sergeant a lot. I convinced myself that he was my favorite, but Trigger Happy was my absolute favorite. So my brother absolutely had these two. Who even is that other guy? Drillbot? I don't remember that person at all. Not really a person, but whatever. Love Voodoo and really wanted him. We finally got him. I put him on the portal and started upgrading him. And the game crashed. We owned it on the Wii, and it turns out our Wii was too old. We had to buy a new one just for this. Oh my gosh. Your parents had a horrible time with this game. I'm so sorry for them. Oh, jeez. Okay, what's this, like, death? One thing I remember for sure is that pretty much every single... There's not really very many of them that are, But all of the ones that were even a little bit feminine, I know that I got because I didn't care playing as a girl and my brother did not want to. I remember that being the thing. What was this? Is this guy's name Chop Chop? Why did I remember that? That's so cool. I think I had Chop Chop. I think that neither of us liked this guy, and sometimes one of us just got stuck with them, and that was just how it was. Sometimes you just get stuck with a stinker. Cinder? Yeah, I don't remember them at all. Put a lot of random dragons and bird-esque creatures in this game. Like, they're the ones that are not memorable to me, I think. What was this guy? Ghost Roaster. I don't remember him at all. It's a shame because he's awesome. I remember Hex, though. Every element had a dragon character, that's why. Oh, they threw one in all of them. I didn't even look at this guy's name. What's this guy's name? Camo. I guess that was what they did. Gosh, that sucks though. That makes one of them every time not stand out at all. Okay. Water I remember for sure. Slam Bam. I think that was one of my brother's favorite characters. Pretty sure he also had Zap. Why am I pretty sure? These guys I remember having. Wait, didn't you start the game with Trigger Happy and Gil Grunt? Why did I have both of them? Really wanted to pretend this was related to Spyro. Yeah. Was the original... Okay, the starter pack came with Gil Grunt, Spyro, and Trigger Happy. You can get a new copy of Skylanders for $48? What? That's crazy. That starter pack was expensive. That came with the portal and all three of those characters and the game? Jeez. Have to stream it? I don't own my Skylanders anymore. And I also don't want to ruin that memory. I don't think that game will be good if I go back and play it. I remember Whamshell. I think Whamshell was like next up on my list of favorites after Drill Sergeant and Trigger Happy. Swap Force would be good. I don't think I should do that. Can you like... everyone commit that to memory because it's about to go away. It's your last chance. All right. Gone forever. Did they put Skylanders anywhere to like preserve it like they did with Disney Infinity? Because you can like get Disney Infinity on Steam. And it just has everything. Yeah, you can get 1, 2, and 3 for like $60 for all of them. That's pretty cool. Gosh, the third one came out so late that they had Star Wars Episode 7 stuff in there. That's crazy. Actually, I think that was the big deal with the third one, was that it had Star Wars stuff. I don't know if anyone else played Disney Infinity. That's a Skylanders game with cars, I think. Was that the one after Swap Force? It had you could get like Bowser and Donkey Kong in it, right? That had to be when that series died, right? More recent memory of Skylanders. I remember playing it with a friend from school. We decided to just rename all my Swap Force Skylanders to things I couldn't say in this chat without getting banned, so that would combine them into truly and awful things. Oh my gosh. That's so evil. Didn't say anything this chat, but watch out. Yeah. Enemy trapping one was after... Oh, Trap Team. I think that was what it was called? Right. And then Cars. I remember because I was old enough to notice that with every new gimmick they added, they were trying to get you to spend more money. So, like, in regular Skylanders, you just had the regular Skylanders. All of them were the same price. They were the regular Skylanders. In Giants, they added new ones that were more powerful and also more expensive. In Swap Force... Actually, what did Swap Force do? Just more bits? I don't remember much of Swap Force. You guys are the Swap Force experts. It's probably something. Wait, 2013? Wait, did they release... Oh my gosh. Did they... Oh, geez. Did they release a new Skylanders every year? Oh, gross. Oh, vile. Swapping guys, they had specific characters. You could break in half and swap them around. Yeah. And that's cool. That's cool, but, like, you think about it, they're trying to get you to buy more guys so you swap more parts. I don't know if that's as bad as Giants. Sounds like they're just kind of encouraging you to buy more instead of spending more for, like, one guy. But the one that really got my attention when it came to this was Trap Team, because you had to buy the traps to trap guys. I was like, okay, all right. You're going a little too far. Going a little too far. And then they made Cars. I don't know if you had to buy Cars. I don't think anyone played that one. Because they stopped after that. You did? Awesome. Yep. Yep. Alright. So I knew what I was thinking about then. I knew what I was doing. So really the coolest was the last cool gimmick. Dang. That's a shame. It's kind of crazy how fast that died. Like, they were definitely on a roll up through Swap Force. I think probably Trap Team is when it started dying. So Toys to Life was going like 3 years and then that was it. Okay, first Disney Infinity was 2013. Oh gosh, Disney Infinity was annual also. Yeah. It was actually less than a year between each one. August. Oh no, okay. Oh wait, no, it wasn't less than a year. It was like almost exactly a year every time. Oh yeah, this was the Yakuza stream? Oh yeah, it was. This has been fun though. New Trap Team wasn't going to be good because when the next game came around, the portal just didn't support the enemy stuff anymore because it was a little hole in the front of the portal you put the enemy crystals in. And the new games just didn't have that hole anymore. Oh gosh. Ooh. Yikers. Yeah. Oh, they hate you. And well, they love your money, I guess. They don't hate your money. Can only use the enemy stuff in Trap Team. Yeah, that's not great. Could use the Giants in later games. Oh. That's awesome. All the Swap Force and Giant guys can be used in every game after their game, which is awesome. That is great. So, like, it would just be everything except the Trap Team crystals then. So, no wonder that sucked so much. You could do everything else. And we don't even have to worry about the cars, because the cars were the last one. No game came out after that, so... don't have to worry about using the cars in later games. Cars weren't the last? What? What was the last? Imaginators? I don't remember that one at all. What is that? You could make your own guy. When did this come out? Was this also still part of the annual thing? 2016? Oh gosh. Yeah, I think I was like done with... That was like when I was finishing up with Disney Infinity, so I was super done. I can get a new... Oh gosh, a new Skylanders Imaginators is $190. That is so much more than the first one. Those guys look cool, though. Probably a, you know, good idea in theory, but I doubt it was implemented well. This is a kid's game, and it was made 9 years ago, so... I'll let you buy new crystal toys you can put on the portal and create your own custom Skylander. You'd find a bunch of parts and different moves and levels to make guys with. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's probably just because I'm looking back on it as an adult. A kid would probably find that amazing. Unfortunately, by that point, all the kids who would have started with the first one would have probably grown out of it. Remember they released a mobile app that let you make Skylanders using the same tools from the game? It sucked. Did the app just suck, or did the tools suck? I'm looking at, like, the box art here. It looks like you just take a legs, a hat, arms, a chest, and a weapon, and make a guy. And that's great, because then you don't need to worry about buying a million toys, but they probably found a way to make you do it anyways. I think actually my phone sucked because it lagged a lot. Oh, yeah, that could be it. 2016 phone? That's not going to be very great. Oh, wow, it's $80 for PS3. Why is it the PlayStation 4 one is a lot? Xbox, 85. Wii U for 80. That came out on the Switch? What? You can get that on the Switch? I didn't know that Skylanders made it to the Switch. Remember, there's this one old app. It's called Paper Toss. It involves tossing a wad of paper into a garbage can, but there's a fan blowing, so you have to account for it. Nothing to do with anything. I just want to talk about that. That's fair. I think I know what you're talking about, actually. I think because they couldn't make toys of all the parts, they just had in-app purchases. Oh, gross. Oh, that sucks. Glad it died there. That's awful. Toys to life and it just becomes microtransactions? Gross. Not even fun microtransactions where you have to go to GameStop. Boring ones where you go to the store and you buy them with Spyro crystals. Fun final game to end on? Yeah, I like the idea that the cars bankrupted them more. I mean, they didn't go bankrupt. It's Activision. But, yeah. Wait, there's a Crash Bandicoot edition? That is the ugliest Crash Bandicoot I've ever seen. Holy cow. was Toys for Bob, which then went on to make Crash 4, and then was... Oh! Gotcha. That makes sense. They've just got Activision on the box, so that's what I was looking at. But yeah, that makes sense. Activision doesn't make baby games. That's what Toys for Bob does. That was mean, I'm sorry. I think Toys for Bob went, like, independent, if I remember right. Toys for Bob did the Spyro remix too, right? Yeah. The ball things. Yeah, they seem kind of cool. Going indie is kind of awesome. Well, that was a fun lore tangent. It's a good time. There was also a thing about Toys for Bob. Bet you get 3D Donkey Kong game to Nintendo or something? Oh, that's crazy. I hope they worked on Bonanza. Or that Nintendo stole the idea from them. That'd be funny. It says Activision Studio Vicarious Visions. I don't know if that's Toys for Bob or if that's something else. Title was codenamed Freedom. What? Codenamed Freedom. 3D platformer focused on movement. Or one of the key mechanics to see Donkey Kong on vines. Grinding on vines. Does not sound like Bonanza. So, I think they're safe. It's fun lore talk, though. Post my fan-made cardboard Skylanders in the server. That sounds awesome. I think that I am going to go to bed. By which I mean I'm going to play Monster Hunter for about 30 minutes and then go to bed. It's going to be awesome. 3 a.m. moment? Yep. About to pass out. Hey, I'm with you there, buddy. But not really at all, actually. Anyways, that was cool and awesome. I love Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. That was what we were playing, believe it or not Skylanders. And that wasn't really a tangent at all. I wasn't looking for the word tangent. I was looking for the word segue. I've butchered this.